Bonus action, unmute Malcolm.
Oh dear.
I think it's a full action.
Oh. Oh dear.
When it's
Oh,
the
dear.
DM, that's a full action.
Oh, that's embarrassing. All right. Welcome back. With Lutheria defeated, but with Psyche not making it, I guess. As you catch
gotta pick
breath.
up the scimitar off his body.
Oh, don't you worry. I mean, Next definitely is clean. Has picked his body clean.
Oh my god.
Well,
Well,
over to
that's
you
the one
guys.
thing he was good for.
The old peck mule. Okay, what do you guys want to do?
That is actually excellent. Wait, where are we again?
We're on the death barge?
We're in the Nether Sea.
And so the only question is, do we want to like? I think we should just GTFO.
I think so too. That sounds smart.
I mean, part of me really wants to cover every inch of this place because. Wait, did we find any cash or other than the scythe or anything?
On the barge, no. On the top layer of the barge, no. I mean, there was the crystal scythe of Lutheria, but Finn cracked that up to release his family, yes. But apart from that, let me just double check.
Do we gotta give those scythe pieces to that guy in the cube?
We do,
Yeah.
and I'm
Probably the stick bit too.
Can we just drop them in the hole and be like, "Here's your side bye," and then leave?
Like a
Or do
food
we have to
delivery service?
Yeah, like leave it on the front.
Just like
desk.
DoorDash.
Scythe dash. Exactly. Because I mean, look, I don't really want to have to kill that guy. He didn't really do anything to us, but you know he's going to be all butthurt that we technically did exactly what we promised to, but not what he wanted. So he's going to try and kill us. The only question is, you know.
Who's killing it this time?
The dude we promised the scythe to.
Okay, just clarify.
Pretty much. I wonder if he comes back from that.
Do we have mending or anything to make it look not so fucked up?
Some tape.
I can cast. Oh wait, I don't have mending, but I do have. My sheet's not open. What is the spell called where you can make things look more valuable than they are?
That's good. That's it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can distort value. But somehow I don't think that's going to end up helpful.
Did it snap in two or what? How do we break it? We should hit with a sword, right?
Effectively, when you broke it, the scythe part of it, like the curved crystal blade, was the thing that was shattered.
Okay.
It's
like into a million pieces?
Into a million, but 20, 30, like nothing that super glue is going to help. Oh, Sydney Discord, yes.
Oh man, does anybody have like that super special glue? I haven't super sticky glue in a game in a long time.
Is there actually a glue?
Yeah. There in D&D there is a super sticky glue. It's amazing. It's so fun to have. I've gotten it in a different campaign, or someone in my party did.
Sovereign glue, I think is what it's called.
Sovereign glue.
Like I can't say I have.
Do we have anything that might help us?
Now, I will point out one thing that if people of Thylea and yourself, if not Kyra, would have explained it to you. If you enter into an oath of service or an oath of agreement like this, part of the mechanics of the oath, just can't go back and randomly attack the person and get the thing back. There's effectively a year of no harm to the other person. So you know that by the oath he's bound to not kill you, and you're bound by... Well, once you're bound, and the other way goes around as well. So he will not attack you. He might get annoyed with you. You might break the oath, but no violence.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't broken any oath. We're bringing him the scythe.
Yeah.
He did not
Right, exactly.
stipulate the condition of the scythe.
were-
That is his fault.
We were very careful with that.
In fact, I could tell him that it broke in battle, that the final blow, Lutheria went to block Kythion's blade, and the power and might with which he struck it shattered the blade and delivered the final blow.
You have advantage on deception.
Oh, I have so many things on.
I thought you probably did. That's what I'm trying to help you out more. I was trying to see if I could help you more anyway.
Yeah, I don't have advantage, but
I can cast enhanced ability on
I
you.
think I'm just saying we could go that way, or we could tell the truth and just be like, "Hey, this isn't. We didn't break the oath. We're delivering you the scythe. Here you go.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. It's like, here's the scythe.
Learn word
pieces.
good, man. That's what we gotta tell him."
I mean, ultimately, like, Lutheria's dead. He can't be too mad about it, right?
I think he's gonna be pretty mad.
Well,
Yeah, and if he tries to attack, or well, never mind.
I mean, he might try
yeah.
to attack us if he doesn't care about breaking his oath. I feel like most people care, but people obviously break oaths.
yeah, I'm pretty sure most of them are dead.
Mm,
Or on an island to suffer.
yeah.
That's not good. Okay, let's go take it
find
to him.
out.
Yeah.
I am going to go ahead.
Am I lying to him, or are we?
I don't know, but I'm casting enhanced ability on you anyway and giving you advantage on charisma checks.
I'm
All right,
So
and
you Eagle Splinter, so you can Splinter, not Splinter.
It's a good splendor.
Splinter. Sounds fucking terrible.
Right? That's what it does, just so you know.
All right.
Done?
Yeah, are we getting a short rest when we here though?
we just
least-
well,
We just had a long rest, buddy.
Did we? Okay.
Did you?
I
Yes.
that's what
You said.
told us.
Oh, chilling on the barge. Sure. Okay.
Okay. All right. And then I think. What did I roll them on? Yeah, we re-roll on hit die for 1, right?
yes, if it's your
Yes.
first one. If you roll a second one, then you're fucked.
I mean, yeah,
I think that's what I
As a
rolled.
druid-
Small steps.
yeah, it's all good. This is one of the few characters I'm not that worried hit points.
Okay. Well, feel free to get back onto the Ultrots if you like. There are some rooms down below. I'll leave you up to decide whether you want to explore the barge further.
We should.
I will give you one minor hint. There's no major combats coming up. The major combats are done. So, but feel free to do what you like. So, what would you like to do?
We should.
I have
explore,
a feeling
right?
that nothing's going to attack us, guys. So we should probably check out this barge.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a great feeling.
Gut captain feeling.
I like it.
Something comes slithering. I'm going to say slithering. That seems like a good word. Up to you, Captain Nix.
Oh Lord.
Mm.
Hey, I save lives. I'm part of the team now, right? Says Aola.
You definitely enhance the flavor of the sandwich.
I'm not entirely sure what a sandwich is. Not a lot of sandwiches under the sea, as it were, but yeah, thanks.
That's fair.
No
problem.
And
I
what
would
about
love
Psych?
Oh, I think just we picked his body clean. Did we get everything good off of him?
Oh my gosh. Don't we have to bury him?
I thought dissolving in an acid sea is pretty much burying. He wasn't from here. It's not like any of the gods. I don't think he worshipped any of the gods.
And you're so cold, Captain Nix. He's a person. He
I
fought
make
by our side.
the choices that we are like 5 days away from the Earth, from the entire planet, and everything. I don't know how many days away are we? Bro?
12.
12. We are.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
12 days.
I got confused about when the Oath of Peace ended, and Belzebeth kept excellent notes. of conferring with her, and her notes were so excellent, better than mine, in fact, that she got a DM inspiration from me for taking such good notes.
Good job.
Is it 12 days?
Okay, so everything's going to end in 12 days anyway. We just released a Titan. And got all the other things. I just love bringing up how much we have released upon this world. I don't think a dude from another plane of existence and where we bury him matters.
I don't think we should leave him here, though.
No, dump him into the sea. He'll dissolve.
Oh God.
We owe him that
Earth
much.
to earth, from acid to acid, from mush to mush.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that, Captain Nix. I think you need to say a few words. You're the captain. And none of your sarcastic bullshit either. He was a person who fought by our side.
Let's go with that. He was a person who fought by our side.
What did I just say?
That was
Yeah.
as not sarcastic as I think I can get when speaking about Psyche.
You're a poo-poo head. And she walks away.
I feel like we should probably like burn him and chuck him in the wind. He seemed to like being flying and
Oh,
stuff.
in the air?
Yeah,
Hey, you want to toast him?
but not on a barge. No.
What if we set the barge on fire on our way out?
Yeah, Viking.
Like
funeral.
Viking funeral.
There we go. That's
That
worthy.
is sick. I don't mind that. That's kind of cool.
There's a lot of brush up here.
It's very...
Let's
is-
set this bitch on fire.
Well, yep, the only thing I'll point out is a lush forest up here. It is quite well watered. It's not as sickly as the rest of the ocean. But it is made of wood, so yeah.
Why is this boat not disintegrate, by the way? Does anybody know?
Like would know.
Yeah, he's dead. He would know. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Everybody move away from Psyche. I'm gonna set things on fire, I guess. Wait, can we get off the boat first before I set it on fire?
Yeah, we're gonna. This is the last. That's the last thing we want to. There's treasure here. There's no way Lutheria didn't have treasure somewhere, right?
That the treasure was the things that we smacked her with.
Yeah, but we haven't explored the ship. There might be more stuff here. Makes sense there would be. And then, yeah.
Wait.
So let's do a once over of the ship, then come back, and as we leave, you blow it to hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I think Crow just wants to burn the ship down.
Yeah, I think so too.
Once that was put out into the air, yes.
So, Phelan will take the Fenrir will take the scimitar back because it's his family sword.
Yep.
Yep. You can't use it now, but take it back.
We'll sweep up all the crystal scythe bits and chuck it in a little bag or something.
Easy
Yeah,
enough to
we
do.
used to be. We can glue. we can glue it.
I got paper. We could paper mache it.
Yeah, something.
Gotta
Somebody
chew
should
the
do it.
paper for a little bit.
I think I drew it in a wizard chef somehow. Something could do, right?
I really don't.
I don't really. I looked. I don't think I have anything either.
can set things on fire, but I don't think that helps.
Right.
Okay, let's go downstairs now before I set this place on fire.
Okay, so I'll just all drag you down into the appropriate
Wah.
room.
I forgot it was on the same thing.
Just to the south. Captain Nix. Myaz.
Always right behind me.
Caraxis. And I think that's everybody, apart from poor old Psych, of course. Steel should be down here now.
Yes, I still think you should probably go through doors first.
I wasn't here this session. I don't know where you guys have been.
I think this is the next
Oh.
door.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh god, you went into the darkness. You didn't even open the door first.
I
You
opened the
monster.
door.
Open the door first.
Is my
To the-
disadvantage from
Still on.
still on? Oh my!
Yeah, disadvantage to wisdom saves and effectively 1 level of exhaustion.
I will open the doors next to me.
Which one first?
The top one.
Okay. Okay, boldly swinging open the door. Although similar in size to most of the ship's other chambers, the emptiness of this room appears it to be much larger. There is a beautiful golden chair at the center of the room, and you have a feeling that sitting in this chair will make your wildest dreams come true. And there is an elfin woman there who appears to be sleeping, which strikes you as immediately odd because owls don't sleep. That's what you see.
Don't sleep.
I smack him awake.
Okay. Oh, sorry, 1 sec. Let's just give me 1 second. You smack them awake, and this elf does wake up. What does this elf
Oh, I'm
look
so good at
like?
this.
You
Oh,
see a fairly light-skinned elf with very long, flowy white hair, some shiny, studded leather armor with a crossbow next to him.
hello?
I did my job. I slapped him awake.
You're supposed to say something after you slap someone, Cass.
Damn, girl. What you sleeping for?
What? Where am I? As I rub my eyes to kind of get my vision, and you see that I look past all of you, and I lock eyes on Kytheon. Wait. No. I slowly get up.
Me?
You fucking bastard! And I open palm slap you across the face.
Next will laugh
How
out
dare
loud.
you leave your troops behind for love, you bastard! Do you not
What?
remember me?
No, my
Oh,
memory is a bit foggy. What's
Of
going
course you
on?
don't. Of course you wouldn't remember you were in there, the combat medic of your battalion, when you ran from us for love for that sea witch Versi. You bastard, you left us all to die. I'm the only one who made it out.
I didn't.
Call yourself a dragon lord.
Well, hold on. I didn't leave on my own free will.
Right.
I don't
You
even
just left
remember
your
you,
troops to
dude.
die.
Who are you?
First, he warped your mind. I already told you. I was your combat medic of your battalion. Do you not remember me in the fight against Lutheria?
I mean, I remember the fight against Lutheria that I had just right now.
Gosh. You all follow this asshole?
I wouldn't say follow.
Thousands of deaths are on his hands, yet he forgets us.
Yeah, I
It's
don't know
cool,
you
man. I'm the
either.
captain. It's fine.
Ben peeks in. Who?
He's
Okay.
kind of just a deckhand now, anyway.
Hopefully he just scrubs the poop deck. That's all he's worth.
Okay, calm down, everyone. I'm not a deckhand.
You're a poop deckhand.
That's the part that gets you. Not the thousands of deaths.
Yeah, I realize that. That's why I'm gesturing to what I have on me. All three of the items that Xander gave us. That's why I'm trying to revive the order to what it once was.
So you can leave again and abandon people to their doom?
No! So that I can fix the corruption that the Dragon Lords faced.
Right, like the corruption that you started by leaving for
No,
love?
I did leave. I was taken.
Whatever. Help me off this boat and you'll at least have my bow. Well, maybe not you, but the rest of them.
I'll use the
Atheon,
bow.
is this why you never talk about your past?
I don't even remember this person. It's been a long 500 years.
Pretty low, man.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
It's Yorender Twilight Frost. You can call me Yorm.
Yorm.
JT, listen. I like you. You're
Listen
welcome
here,
on my
kid.
boat. As long
Have some
as you keep
respect. I'm
telling us
686
stories.
years old.
Looking good. I think Cass is like, what are you, babe? Like 2,500 or something? I don't know.
No, I'm only like 250.
Oh, she's my bad. I added a 0. It doesn't matter to them. Being old, age, I've met the most brilliant 1,000-year-old, 20-year-olds and the dumbest 1,000-year-olds in my life. All right, it's relative, but you're welcome on the boat as long as you keep telling us things about Kythion's past.
Oh, don't worry. I will tell you how he left the thousands of us to die in his platoon for the love of a sea witch.
You're not going to be thrilled that he's on the boat.
I was taken.
Took your heart, maybe.
I'm still unpacking my trauma.
Right. So, have you remembered anybody else of the thousands of lives you cost?
No.
Just what I thought.
Not that I'm not loving this. I'm sorry, but I just need to get something real quick out of the way. Why are you here?
It was in the middle of the battle against Lutheria where he fled for love. Next thing I know, Lutheria is taking us down by the hundreds with that forgotten scythe of hers. And then, last thing I remember, her laughing in my mind. And then I'm waking up now, here in this room.
Oh. Well, if it's any constellation or consolation, she's dead.
Good news, bad news situation. Also think
Yeah.
you may be a few hundred years older than you think you are.
Yeah. Wait, were you 600 when you went bye-bye? Because now you're like a... Oh, it's not a centennial. What's after a centennial? 1,000 deal? I don't know.
Sentinel? The descent?
Yes.
Millennial.
Millennial. I like millennial.
Millennial.
That's funny.
1,000 years is a millennial.
You don't want to be a millennial.
Oh, that's good.
I don't recall. Everything's a fog. The only thing I know for sure is that asshole left us all to die.
It's like the same issue he has. Everything's like a fog.
Yeah, well, I remember him leaving us to die, though. He just remembers the warmth of a sea witch.
Still does.
Okay.
Why you gotta- I mean, okay, we're just not gonna fight about it anymore. Okay, we're looking for loot on the boat. I guess you're our loot now. You can come
Well,
with
what's up with
There's
this?
a
Really
pleasure chair here.
Yeah,
us.
kind of calling my name.
Well, the chair is beautiful and golden. It's obviously very much the centerpiece of the series. And you all have this weird feeling, even though Lutheria is gone, that sitting on this chair will make your wildest dreams come true.
Is the chair like attached to the ground?
Yes.
Because that would look fucking badass on the ship with the skull of the rock, me sitting in that chair.
I agree.
You should take a seat right now.
I mean, if nobody else is, I kind of have to.
Okay.
Terrible idea.
I'm watching you do it.
Eola steps out of the room because she's
Iola.
she's not a fighter, so in case something goes bad. Next, roll me a d10.
Nice middle number.
What's your sorry? 5. The room and the chair vanish. Crow and Finn, you look inside, and as if the room has disappeared. And you look quickly, and you see Nyx, you see Cassandra, you see Kythion, and your new ally start falling. And the 4 of you in the room are falling. Everything's vanished. The chair is fallen, and you're just falling into an empty void.
Have the walls vanished?
Yeah, you're just like out in
Oh.
out of nothingness, like falling and falling and falling. What do you do?
Does anyone have feather fallers?
I think I do.
I do not. But if you want to look a little hotter on the way down, I can distort value.
I don't think I can look any hotter. Sorry.
Goddamn right.
Oh, boy.
You cast Featherfall, and your fall does decrease, and you fall slowly for a full minute, and then voomp, you start falling at full acceleration again.
Okay,
I
so
just close my eyes and concentrate on like a single thing, like being in the room, standing on my feet.
Crow, you can fly, right?
Yeah, I was just watching to see what happens.
I know. I have a similar response.
So you're focusing on like it sounds like waking up from the dream almost, and slapping
No,
yourself?
I'm not trying to wake up. I don't know if I am asleep. I take this as I'm here. I am trying to focus like on there being ground beneath my feet, I guess. I know it's there because we're not actually falling.
Yeah, you trying to focus on the ground and anything substantial to grab onto, but nothing. in your opinion, you are genuinely falling. Whether that is true or not, as a player, you don't know, but your character feels if they're falling.
I mean, I don't love this forever, guys, but I don't think we're going to hit the ground.
All right, then. I mean, I'm not gonna do stuff.
Are they like
go ahead.
in
How
the
long do we
room
fly?
still, or can we not see anything from the outside?
You look in, there's just a blankness. And if you peer really hard, you can see their descending forms, because...
Is it like an endless loop? That'd be pretty funny.
they tend to be getting further away.
Oh, like down?
Yep. Yeah, just
Oh, descending
down.
straight to hell. Probably not good.
Yeah. So, yeah, 180 meters is how far you fall in 6 seconds.
That's scary.
Should we be concerned about this?
I'm going to.
I don't know.
How are we seeing them?
Going
We're seeing.
I can
make
see
myself fly with
You
my
bastard.
cape.
You see them
And
just
I'll
descending, like down in a big hole. Sorry, Kythian, what are you trying?
Down the hill. Okay.
I'm just gonna make myself fly and then try to grab all 3 of them if I can. Like a chain of the monkeys, you know, that come in the barrel, and then you make like a chain of like, yeah.
Well, it's not quite as easy as that. I mean, they are heavy, and you're going to have to fall them. They're effectively falling at terminal velocity, so you're going to have to try and grab hold of one, and then fly up and try and bring them to a stationary stop. But you can definitely try that. How are you flying, Kythion, with?
My cloak of the bat.
Cloak of the bat. Okay, who are you going to try and grab onto?
Whoever's closest to me. Who's the smallest?
Probably see the Nix or your new friend.
Wow.
I'd say.
Then.
I'm only 120 pounds.
Well, that's true. Yeah, I think we established Cassandra was Bruce Lee-like very strong, but very light at the same time.
Looks like it's Jarginger first, and then I'll try to like Iron Man 3 get the other 2.
Hey, make an athletics check as you attempt to grab. And sorry, how do you pronounce your character's name, Doug?
Yorinder, just Yorm for short.
Yorm, JT for even shorter.
JT.
I'm gonna force the JT thing because it's gonna end up sticking you.
There we go. Natural 20. How long does your cloak last?
10 minutes.
Okay, so you grab hold of Yorn and with a great athletics check, you slow her to a fall. But you watch as these other 2 just...
No, I'm trying to grab and then keep going, grab, keep going, and then I'll try to descend the fall.
Oh, unfortunately, something happens before you get to the other 2.
Whack.
Whack. You both take 83 points of damage as you slam at the bottom of this.
I am at 1 health.
That's raised.
I still got like a quarter of my health. We're good.
If we hadn't leveled up, I'd be out.
Strangely enough, you land right here, right back kind of where you started.
What the fuck?
Get out of the chair.
Room.
I roll off the chair with like every bone in my body broken.
I'll cure wounds you.
Come here. Show you why I'm a combat medic.
Combat.
And then you also, I'll give you a charge here. You get 8 plus, what are we, level 11? So 8 plus 11, you get 19 healing from my healer's kit.
take that.
Healer
Thank you.
healing.
See? I told you. He leaves you to die.
Shut up! I saved you.
Saved one, but let two almost die.
I was going to get the rest before they splatted on the ground.
Just
He
like
knew.
you were going to come back after meeting with Versi, and you never did.
He knew I'd survive. It's fine. She just like brushes the dust off and just walks away casually, like nothing happened.
The cheer does continue to call to the rest of you.
Yeah, that chair can fuck right off.
Is it like a magic chair, guys? Is that what we're come to
That-
the realization of?
Chair is the fucking worst, is what it is.
It's evil. It did not make our dreams come true.
Okay, I'm gonna open this door beside me then.
Okay.
My ass, get out of there.
Oh,
So inside of this room, this
Mhm.
chamber is dimly lit by a single torch. There are 5 beds here, each occupied by a sleeping form.
I'm gonna slowly close the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna look to the rest of the group. Okay, so like I don't know if they're bad guys or not. Do we let them know we're gonna blow up the ship or light the ship on fire, or are we just peacing out? What's the idea?
We're in Lutheria's ship. Let's just go and blow this bastard thing up.
Well, I don't know if they're bad.
Normally,
Chamba was pretty nice before he got obliterated.
Well, and we
Was
would have blown
he
you up if we did it
though?
before. Because you weren't
Huh?
bad.
was he?
Fair
He
point.
was pretty like honest with us.
I'll
You know-
give you that he was honest, but he worshipped Lutheria.
Yeah. I mean, people worship other things that are worse.
No, I feel like if Lutheria didn't kill him, he would have tried to kill us when she went to attack us. I think they're gonna do the same, probably.
Yeah, let's just. I'm after
ju-
that bullshit. I'm ready to get the fuck
Just
out of
a
here.
counterpoint. We just found this guy who's a old friend of Caltheon's who's not bad.
That's true. Yeah, he was on the boat. We didn't have this discussion about
Him.
Jorn.
Yorm. Yorm.
Yorn. Is it
Yorn?
Yorn? Yorn.
Yeah, like the world serpent Jormungandr. So.
Oh.
Well, that's because
Yorn.
he slapped
Yorn.
Scythian.
They're
If you
they're
can
in North
promise,
South.
if you can promise me that every one of those people will slap Scythian when they wake up,
I
let's definitely wake them up.
Does it have to be hard?
mean, it's pretty good odds.
Yeah, there's only
Okay, you
two
know what?
ones.
Let's question this after. Let's open another door. They're sleeping. They're fine. Everything's staying hunky dory.
So who's hurt? Everybody, you got healed up at all? Are we all okay?
Oh, I am still not okay. No.
Nobody healed you up? Okay, I got you.
Oh, I'm healed. I'm just still not okay.
You're still just, yeah, you're traumatized. I got you.
My legs work again, so that's nice.
Alright. Does anybody need healing besides that? Cass, you didn't heal yourself. Are you good?
Cass,
I've been better, but I'm not.
she won't admit that she needs help.
No, I'm having to like do my own check. yeah, you've been better. Okay. Hang on, I'll give you a fourth one. Wish I could like ensure this roll was good. There we go. Let's do this one. It's one. You're gonna need more than that, but that's okay. That's one for
Is that for Cass?
Cass. Yeah, she's really not in fighting shape. Let's see what else I want to do.
There, I'm almost at Nexus Max.
Another Cass. Cass, you probably one more.
I'm over here,
Stuff.
lass.
How you doing?
I'll touch you up. It might sting for a minute, though.
This is the staff.
Plus
Who are you?
11,
Does that get you pretty good,
18
Cass?
to you, Cass.
Yeah, I should be good now.
You get to fight now because we made the fight at some point. Not a big battle, but I want you at least where you can. And then everybody else
18
is
from me
okay.
to you, Cass.
Thank you.
So I can
You're on
ever so slightly see into this room.
Like you don't
Is
want
it bad?
I can see a thing. I can't see much. Oh, oh, it went away.
to. Oh gosh, Nick, you still aren't good.
The dynamic
No.
lighting door wasn't quite correct.
It's the
I'm usually,
killer
like,
in the
Figure out
building.
how you're doing. I have actual healings. I'm fine. That's what I'm hearing. I'm fine.
I said I could walk. That's where I'm at. I can walk.
All right. Next, this is yours. I should get all these.
Thank you.
Okay. Shouldn't do that. Yeah. Okay. That's
Okay.
got you decent enough, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that should get me.
All right.
I'm gonna open this door to the north top. Mm-hmm.
Strange women sit in this room with their backs to the door. Both women have the lower bodies of lions. Each of these creatures stare intently into a looking glass. The mirrors display apparently random scenes from all over Thylea. The images flicker through too quickly for you to take in any particular details. And one of them, without even turning around, and says, "Oh, I believe it's Crow, isn't it? Come on in, we have something to show you."
Hey,
And one of them moves aside. Have a look into this mirror. It might be emotionally disturbing, but we promise no actual harm will come to you. And I suspect this is something you might have suspected all along anyway. But before we show you what we wish to show you, Crow, what do you think King Acastus is up to at the moment?
if I know anything about him, he's probably just sitting there doing nothing.
Intelligent you may be, Crow, but you lack... Please don't take this personally. Common sense. Would that be fair?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Watch this.
Okay.
And then you watch as the mirror kind of zooms out from the deck of Lutheria's barge and zooms up above the nether sea, then zooms up above the entire continent of Thylea, and then zooms back down onto Mitros, where you were all those days ago, and zooms in onto the chambers of King Acastus. And you hear him actively plotting against two things. One, the inevitable assault by the forces of darkness, the forces of Sidon, and Lutheria. He's none the wiser about Lutheria, obviously. So he's talking about how to defend the city, how to be the glorious leader that leads Mitros to victory, and how he's actively plotting your downfall.
I am actually more shocked at the fact he's doing anything of any value at all, to be 100% honest with you.
Well, that is not Well, that is what he's doing. Now, Crow,
Mhm.
I heard we see a lot. We were watching you on this barge, and we're not overly upset about what's happened to Lutheria, but we are equally not in favor of the ship being blown up. Do you intend to do that? Do you still intend to do that?
I mean, it would look pretty cool, but I mean, if you're gonna be cool and stuff with us, we could probably take you on a boat. I could talk to Nex about it. She'd probably like your cool mirror things.
Oh, no. We will not. We have other means of being elsewhere. It would be a shame to see these mirrors destroyed, though. Is there
no.
someone else you're curious about?
Someone, oh, Cass's mom.
Once again,
Mhm.
the vision in the mirror zooms up above and comes down on an island, which I will show you on the world map. Scramble around, get my notes. Okay, gotta find it. Is it up there? Why am I not seeing it? Oh, because it's all the way up there. What an odd place for it to be. So it zooms up into this island here.
Yeah, to switch us to the map.
Oh, sorry. There we go. And it goes into a cave on this island, which is very much. Actually, why don't I just show you what it looks like? That might be sensible. You just make sure you don't see anything you're supposed to be seeing. That's good. That's good. It's not good. Now I'm gonna. This is what you see on there. First of all, it goes through an island, and you probably don't see anything. But oh, there we go. You do see something. So you see this big, old, huge dragon lair. You see hordes of treasure everywhere, and you see something which can only be Cassandra's mother in a prison of sorts with vines and arcane magic rippling around it.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good, though. Both Cass and Nex will be happy about this. It's her mom and then money. Cool. Okay, and she's alive. That's good. Did Cass know she was alive?
Yes.
Cass?
I think it says she's alive.
What
But I
you
mean,
got?
as a character, she's just been gone for hella long time.
And we got visual confirmation that she's alive.
Wow.
Yeah,
Awesome. Thanks.
you're welcome.
I miss my mom.
Do you?
Sometimes it's been like 200 years, you know.
What you do know is Pythor was in love with a woman called Hexia, which was your mother, and you were the outcome of this
Hexia.
relationship.
No. Hexia's the dragon.
And then you learned Hexia was the dragon. Oh no. No. Sorry, no. Hexia was Pythor's lover before your mother, And she
Yeah.
got jealous and jealous and jealous, and then you were born, and she got so jealous that she kidnapped your mother. Oh no, your mother, your stepmother, I guess. No, your mother. I'm getting
She's not
confused.
my
Your
mom.
mother.
Yeah.
She is your mom,
Oh.
but Hexia was the lover for Pythia before your mother. Yeah, there we go. And
Yeah.
jealous
This
lover
is why-
spawned.
That's why we try to not like go through royal family stuff. It just gets messy partway through.
Particularly when you throw in gods who, let's be honest, will bonk anything. Anything with a pulse. As you
Sometimes
were
that's not
to-
required.
It gets weirder and weirder.
Crow,
Hmm.
was that idiot making good plans to defend the city, or were they trash?
You would see him using dragons. And I'll say if you remember on the palace in Metros, there was a silver dragon. Do you remember the silver dragon sitting on silver
Mhm.
coins? A bit of a brat.
He was a dick.
Icarus.
Icarus is right.
Ooh.
And you remember Icarus kind of talking like a child, even though he wasn't really a child. He was a much larger dragon, should have had some wisdom by now. You now see that same Icarus, but it is much, much, much bigger. Much bigger than any of the dragons, in fact, that you have seen on your travels. Icarus is now massive.
Oh. They should probably stop feeding it so much. What are they feeding it actually? Hey, Miss Lamia's. I think that's what. I don't know. That's just her race, I guess. I don't know your names. Do you know what's going on with the soul situation?
With the what situation, sorry?
The big dragon. You're able to see things, right? Have you
Well-
I'm assuming you've been watching that, not necessarily the dragon eating, but you know what I mean.
Well, let me put it this way, Crow. You're about to destroy this ship and destroy these mirrors as well. You can ask us one more question about something, and then that will be it.
Oh,
Why?
wait.
Y-
Can we discuss real quick
Oh.
what that question will be?
Isn't that a question?
No.
That is
Yes,
a question.
yes, you can.
No,
And that is the end.
No.
No, yeah. They allow you a moment to talk.
We don't need to break the mirrors, though, do we? How will you do? No, that's a question. Oh no.
Well, let's clarify about the question.
Okay.
You may spy on one more person.
Okay.
That is the one request you have. And these mirrors are attached to the ship. They're as much a part of the ship as anything. Removing them will break them. So, one more person, Crow.
There was someone I wanted to spy on.
We could just tow the boat.
Yeah, I think we'll have to clear out everyone else.
I mean,
Wait.
if they're if everybody else is gonna be relaxed and chill, we don't need to kill anybody, right?
I agree.
I'm gonna be honest, and I don't mean to sound racist. I kind of thought you were gonna attack me. Still, yeah. You didn't, so that's good. So you're good people.
Towing the boat slow us down.
Yes, it would. I'll say you just know this because you've been on the Ultros for so long. Sometimes the Ultros is dragged by wind, sometimes by oars. But this thing is literally as big as... It's not quite as big as the Ultros, but it's a decently sized vessel. You could absolutely tow it You've got the control wither spell, which would make it a little bit faster, but it would slow you down.
I think we just leave it, guys.
Yeah, are you guys happy here? Like in the middle of the was it the Nether Sea? Where are we again?
The Nether Sea, that is correct. See,
Mhm.
we were in the employment of Lutheria. She had us spy on things and people and events. We were oath-bound to her to do this. But we know that she is dead now, and our oath is ended. So we will make our way elsewhere. But one more person or location, Crow.
Okay. We could check in on those bug creatures because I'm super curious of what they're up to right now.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
I don't know either. I'm just saying it's an option.
Okay.
It's out there.
What are
And then-
our other options?
Right. There was someone else and I lost it. I forgot. Hate when that happens.
Would Sidon not be a bad option?
Sidon could be a good option.
Who else do we know and or care about?
Oh, I remember.
Volcano lady.
Oh, that's
Volcano
a good
lady.
one. That's a good one.
Is there a way for us to spy how he aged that dragon so quick? Because if we're gonna have any chance, I don't want to do it. I want to do it as little as possible because my ass is awesome and it doesn't need any enhancements. But also, if we're gonna have any shot of winning this, I think Tatiana and I need to age our kids up a little bit.
We cannot show you how the dragon aged. All we can show you is what is. Not what was, just what is.
Have you happened to have seen it though? Like just as like you don't have to tell me because I'm assuming you're keeping that as like information. But like, did you see it?
I could answer that question, or I could give you information on a person. I will not do both.
What if we let you on our boat and take you up with us, and we'll just let you off on whatever island you want to be on?
We are free to travel. We can get out of here now that Lutheria is gone. Leaving this vessel and going to where we need to be is not a problem with us. That is not a bargaining chip you have to negotiate. There's of no
Yeah, they
interest
just
to
want
us.
the mirrors.
Okay, so do we want information on dragon? On dragon beginning.
Growing is another word for that.
Slide on. Info on Chelsea. What was the info
Bugs.
on
Mermeeks is what they were called.
Mermeek? Those are our 4 options. What are we feeling like, folks?
I vote 1.
I vote
I'm a-
Sidon.
I'm a fair captain. We do things democratically here, JT.
Oh, you want me to vote?
You get a vote.
Unless she's in a different mood.
I'm guessing. Well, real quick. What happened with the battle like beforehand with the OG Dragon Lords, and what's going on in the world today?
Is that a question
God.
for me? Sorry?
There
No.
are no
Question to the
dragon
group.
lords.
Yeah, there are no drag. I mean,
OG
they're
Dragon
Lords
technically.
are done.
Yeah.
There's a group that the King of Mitros is running where they have these weird, like, artificially aged dragons. What was your other question?
Like, what's going on in the world? Why are you here? And why did you fight Lutheria? What's going on?
Oh, the
The
oath-
peace is almost ending.
What's an oath of peace?
Uh,
There's been a break in the fighting of
Yeah.
everything for a while.
But it
A
ends in like
truce.
12
Yeah.
days.
Oh, but it's gonna end. Well, then that bastard Sidon. If you've already killed Lutheria, there's one left. Fuck that king.
no. That's like weird. We don't like him. We don't want to fuck him.
Valid.
Poor
Okay.
Valis.
Yeah, honestly, poor Valis.
Isn't he plotting our
But
death?
really though. What?
Yeah, he is plotting your deaths. That's what Crow saw in her first vision in the mirror. What you there, Kythian?
Oh, sorry, my brother's in the other room. Letting me out.
No problem, no problem.
Okay, so we've got one vote for Dragon Beginning. We've got one vote for Sidon.
What's your vote?
Oh. I want to.
Oh.
I want to. I want to know about the Dragon Beginning. That confuses me.
Kythian.
I think we should look up the dragon thing. I mean, we already know where Sidon is, so I don't see why we'd have to look him up in the mirror.
Cass.
I vote for Dragon Beginning also.
Well, your vote doesn't matter, Ben, but you can still cast it if you'd like.
He wants to go with
Says
his
Iola.
family, but he's actually is. What's good?
My bad.
My vote is. Actually, you go first, Finn. Says Iola.
But of course, whatever the group wants, of course, is he's all about supporting you guys. I think, but he's most curious about the dragon in the beginning. I think because it's a odd nature thing. But he's more curious than passionate.
Well, I don't know what mermeeks are. I don't know who this Chelsea character is. But thanks for allowing me to vote. I don't think it matters. But I'll go with what you guys go. Let's find out how the dragons got embiggenated.
Hey. 6-1.
Sometimes democracy's a bitch.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. The Dragon Beginning option.
What we've done, as you saw when you entered the room, Crow, we see lots of things all the time. This is why the mirror's flickering so quickly. Lutheria wanted to know what was happening to everybody at all times. It was virtually maddening at times. TikTok. Scroll. But we know that King Acastus, he wants power. He wants recognition. He thought that marrying a god would give him that power, but things are difficult, shall we say, at the very least, between the king and the queen. So it's his quest for power, how he will be remembered down the ages as the one who defeated Sidon on Lutheria. He is doing literally anything in his power. He has been feeding his dragon, Icarus, and others, potions of aging, which is artificially increasing the age of his dragon by, years and years and years in a matter of days. Which is why Icarus is so incredibly old. But the potions of aging does not affect the mind, so it is very much a child controlling Icarus, which is a dangerous and terrifying situation. And that will be King Acastus's first line of defense will be his dragon Icarus. She patrols the harbor even now.
Well, shit. I promised I would never do any artificial enhancements on my ass. So I just
Okay,
I
Nicki
can't.
Minaj.
can't get behind that, I don't think.
Behind.
With that, we will leave you. And both
Yeah,
the
thanks.
creatures vanish.
Oh, wait, before you go, I just wanted to say thank you for being literally the only creatures to not attack us after dealing with us. It's been awesome.
They pop back
Thanks.
briefly. You're welcome. And then leave once again.
I only attacked that asshole Kyphion.
Yeah,
It
you
still
can do that
counts.
anytime you want.
Do these fancy mirrors do anything?
At the moment, you just see yourself.
You got a
Looking good,
magic
Crow.
sensey thing? Could you do magic sensey on this next?
Oh, I don't have magic sensei.
You got like identify though, don't you?
Oh, yeah, you want to sit here for 10 minutes to identify the mirror? We can't take it with us.
I was thinking about it. That'd be kind of cool.
No, they'll break.
No, they
if we
said,
try
What do you
and-
mean they break?
That's what they said. They said if we try and remove them from the ship, it's part of the ship. And if we try and remove it, they break.
We could always, if we don't burn the boat, we could always come back here.
I mean, we can try and find the boat again. I hear that. I'm not opposed to that. I just think we just turn Psyche into a pile of ash and then.
Oh no, I'll make it really cool. We'll have a really
okay.
cool funeral for him. But
I mean,
like,
we could just set one of the little boats on fire on the water.
no, that's not
Just
cool.
for him.
That's not
It's not.
cool.
It's not.
It's not
but
cool.
we did say we weren't going to destroy this ship.
I'm
'Cause
still
we-
for destroying it so that no one else gets their hands on it.
Yeah, but we can
Curious,
always
let's kill it.
So we don't have time to constantly come back and see if anyone's taking control of it.
Well, if Fen, did you take the spell that lets you go through plants and stuff?
I took it, but I don't have it ready. But yes, we can need rest. I can do it.
Because the whole top of this boat is plants.
That's
I mean,
true. We
I'll
could
take
always
those. I
get
have all
back
of them.
here.
I'm a druid, so I have all the spells. I just need rest. And I didn't ready it though.
Yeah, so we
Right,
could come
but-
back if we wanted.
Yeah,
Yes, we
I
can.
agree. So we can leave it
Actually,
for now.
just point where it actually is ready, by the way. So if we want to use it, I can use it if we need to.
Well, don't do that right now. That'd be silly. It's upstairs.
Be funny though.
You just go touch them. Go upstairs and touch every plant.
Okay. Yeah, it is that.
Get familiar.
Very familiar.
Mark
I'll do
your
that.
territory, Finn.
Oh,
That's
God.
exactly what I'll do. Come on. It's wolf. Come on. Yep. That's appropriate.
So large. Yeah, there are trees that would be suitable for this transport for your plants. Tree walking, effectively.
Yeah, you mean I'll put in this if you want to look at it there, Malcolm.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
so-
that works.
Mhm.
Yeah, you want to take a look at the mirror then? See if it's magic. If we can use it later, maybe.
Me?
Quick issue.
Not you. Not
Oh,
you.
sorry, no, it's not my
Nexie.
thing. It's not a plant. So
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I didn't. I was too busy reading this spell in my mind that all this information just bombarded my mind real quick. Are we on the same plane of existence as we are up? Is this? Can we use that to
I
get back
mean,
here?
The other issue is after he uses it, we have to wait for a long rest for him to get us back.
Yeah, for
That is
now.
also true.
That's 8 hours. That's better than 2 days. What if we have more questions about things? We
What
could
if-
also teleport to the big old tree now that I'm
What
thinking about
if
it.
we can't even
Yeah.
use the mirrors? We don't even know if we can
We
use
can't.
them.
We
No,
can't.
that's what I'm asking.
No, the mirrors are useless. They're done. We got our uses.
Just burn the ship.
We-
Fuck the
But
mirrors.
we said we wouldn't.
Fuck the mirrors.
I know I'm new here, but point of order. Didn't you say time's running out? Why are we wasting time?
On a boat. Thank you.
Here, I open this door.
We have wasted.
Everybody's so fucking mean to me.
Open it.
I'm doing it as fast as
Just open it already.
Hello?
Give you a description before we do hello. Several
As we hear us.
As we're screaming at each other in the hallway.
Several
It was-
scrawny, dog-like men scurry around this kitchen, preparing sumptuous food. They are ordered around by a monstrous woman with the lower body of a lion. You smell something delicious cooking, but many of the meat dishes include shanks of suspiciously human-looking body parts. And as you open the door, Crow, this Lamia here, she hands you a lovely plate of food. Just get this up to Lutheria as quickly as she can. She gets angry when she's hungry. Hurry, go!
She's dead.
I don't believe it, just take it! I've heard
Yeah,
a
okay.
whole lot of excuses for people not wanting to give her food, but that is the most ridiculous one I've ever heard. Just take it!
You okay? I'm gonna take it, and I'm gonna close the door.
You hear more Gordon Ramsay style shouting from in the side of the kitchen.
You donut.
Okay, well, I've got lunch, but now what do we do?
The lunch is a stew, and it looks like it's got human fingers in it. So, but it's definitely a lunch.
Mm, does it smell good?
Yes, it does.
I'm gonna look at Fen and gauge his reaction to the food.
No, don't eat strange food.
Okay.
No, we don't eat strange food in the serious space. This is not a safe space.
Oh.
This is not a safe space.
I'll like put it on a chair in here and then come back looking a little sad.
It did smell delicious.
I can hand you a good berry. You're hungry.
Thanks. Thanks for the fruit snack.
Yeah, and of course it's actually what's her name? What's her name again? Try to read her name. I can't read her name. It's Asole? Asola?
I'll
Iola?
move over here so you
Iola,
can see my
Iola.
name better. Hello!
Hello.
Yeah, it's her that she gave me earlier.
What is it, Finn?
You gave us a good berry earlier. I was just having it hand it to Crow.
Oh,
Oh, sharing the fruit snack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can cast Goodberry, but here. And she casts Goodberry one more time and hands everybody a Goodberry.
There you go. We're all shouldn't let me hungry and not be tempted by bad food.
It is a little sad to see a nice big stew and then be handed a little berry. Feels like I'm on a diet.
Oh, the berry's quite filling though, Crow. Trust
Right?
me, you won't be
I know.
hungry if you eat it.
That's
But
what
don't-
every diet commercial says.
I mean, I'll take the 1 point of healing.
Sure. Just don't eat two. You'll get quite sick. Like that's 2 days worth of food in like a few seconds. Just don't take two in a day. But I'll keep you guys updated on good berries because I'm a member of the Heroes of the Prophecy.
Mhm.
Right?
Yes,
Yeah.
technically, I think.
She
You
continues
still
to
have
flop
to
away.
follow orders.
Yes, sir, ma'am. Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh.
ma'am.
It's okay. Has she flopped around the corner?
She's like a fish. She's got no legs.
Oh, I know. I'm saying like she's flopped out of hearing distance.
She's following Crow because she likes Crow. So yes.
She is definitely gonna die, guys. Just
No.
everyone prepare for that.
Okay, I
Nope.
open the
Don't
next
have
door. What are you talking about?
Wait, Crow or?
Maybe.
I got your back, Crow. And you see a doorway opens into a wide room lined with tall marble plinths, each displaying a unique object. Although many of these items are beautiful and unusual, some appear quite maintained. The nearest item is a writing quill with a brilliant orange plume that smolders like an ember. The next plinth supports a bright silver-coloured mask depicting the face of an elven woman of unparalleled beauty. Two small girls tend to this odd collection. One dusts an ivory box, while the other polishes a simple platinum coin. The girls possess unnaturally symmetrical features, and they move with a feline grace. And as you open the door, one of them continues to work on the item that she was, and the other one goes up and kind of, oh, hello, what's your name? And she grabs your hand. Do you let her grab your hand?
Yes. Hi,
Hi, what's your name?
Crow.
Crow. Nice to meet you, Crow. My name is Diana.
Okay, yeah.
Nice to meet you. Can you be my friend? For so
Sure.
wanted a bestest friend. Sure, come this way. Let me show you some cool stuff. Check this out. And she holds your hand and leads you this way. Look at this. Isn't this cool? I'm pretty sure this is a phoenix feather, and it's still got the fires of the phoenix inside it. But don't touch it. Don't touch it. A Lutheria would be ever so mad. And look at this one. And she shows you an ivory box. And there's like runes all over the box. You look at it and it's slightly unsettling. You don't make out what the runes are despite your arcane knowledge. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Not many people come here and just wander around. Lutheria usually eats them.
Well, Lutheria's dead.
You're silly.
I don't know what to do about this sort of situation now. This has happened twice.
In Lutheria, she's the mistress of dreams. How can you kill a dream? That just doesn't make sense. You're silly.
No, honey, she's dead. Like we killed her.
Make a persuasion check, Crow.
Show her the scythe.
Pieces.
With advantage? Ah, there we go. Oh, you killed her. That is quite something. Are you a god?
No. Yeah, I don't think so.
No, I know I'm not a god, so, well, if she's dead, then to hell with her. We are no longer, I guess, oath-bound by service. Wow, Can we come with you?
What do you do?
They clean stuff, obviously.
Why?
I mean, they probably do other things.
Well, I'm good at housework. That's about it. That's all we've been doing for a while now. I'm not sure how long. Time gets fuzzy here.
If
I think we could use cleaning.
you would like to stay on the ship and work as cleaners as payment, you are welcome. If you would like to be dropped off wherever we land, while you're on the ship, you will work as cleaners as payment for passage, and we'll take you
Sure.
wherever you want.
Sure. Well, see, it's been. What year is it? Year
I don't know
zero.
about that.
Year zero was the Oath of Peace. Year zero.
How many years was the Oath of Peace? 500?
Yep.
It is 499, baby.
Uh,
499,
And
almost 500. Yeah.
344?
What? 400? 400 years? 500 years?
Oh no, 344 days, I bet.
Oh.
That's-
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yes.
Oh. Okay, so what's that number minus 103?
Oh man, you're asking a lot of me.
396 and
Oh.
344 days.
So that's how long we've been here. That's yeah. You can take us back to the village of Mitros, I guess.
Are you?
If we get there, we get there?
Stick.
Yeah. What? You're pretty old for little girls, if you don't mind me saying.
Well, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, we've been dusting and cleaning for a long time, but we never seem to age. I agree. That's weird. Those
That's like-
dragons.
Yeah.
Can I pet them? Please. What approaches
Okay,
your
he's-
Drax and Caraxes?
Talking to you up there. I don't think little girl should be by my ass.
It does seem weird to tell little girls they can touch your ass. Sorry.
No.
Oh, why not? It's so cute.
It's not a pet.
Kinda looks like a pet, to be fair.
They had to do a whole
Well-
oath thingy. They're not pets.
Yeah.
I watched it happen.
Please,
I'm pretty sure in the oath it said you're not a pet.
please.
You gotta ask the
Please.
dragon, Caraxes. Ask Caraxes.
Please, Caraxes. And she goes into pet Caraxes. Do you...
Does Caraxes bite her?
Don't let Caraxes fight a kid that is immortal.
By the
No,
way-
I tell the child not to pet the dragon.
Oh, you should have told me not to pet the dragon. Silly.
Oh, I didn't say Caraxes bites her.
Oh, Caraxes bitter.
Oh. Well, I told her not to, so.
Ow, ow. And she starts crying and goes and grabs Crow's hand.
I'll shove a berry in her mouth.
Yummy, thank you.
You're welcome.
You know what consent is, right? You shouldn't just shove things down people's throats. That's rude.
Yeah, well, we both learned about consent today, didn't we?
I guess we did. I guess we did.
Well played. Bro, I'm glad that you've been listening and learning. Well done.
Well, if Lutheria is dead, you can help yourself to this stuff here. I mean, not sure what it does. We're told not to, just to keep it clean.
All right. Pick up the phoenix thingy. Phoenix
Okay.
feather.
Okay, it's a feather. It's like a sharpened thing, you'd convert a feather to a quill. So you could add phoenix feather writing quill, and let me know if you want to use it.
Okay, is this thing actively on fire and does it burn me?
It
If
is
I touch
actively
the
on
burning
fire, but it's just it singes your fingertips when you touch it, and you attempt to extinguish the flame, but it just pops back up again, and it doesn't appear to be consuming the feather either.
Okay, I'm gonna pluck one of my feathers and put it above this feather. Does my feather light on fire?
No, it does not.
My feather does not light on. This thing is going in my hair.
I saw that.
Oh,
That looks awesome.
okay, yep. And despite you trying a few other experiments, like getting the eternal flame on your finger and things like that, it just doesn't. It's warm to the touch, but it doesn't catch your feather line. Now you have a mining helmet on your head.
I love it.
Is anybody
Does
else
it give
interested?
off does it give off a radius?
Oh,
or is
very,
it-
very faintly, like a candle's worth.
I love it. I'm happy with that.
Does anybody else want to look at one of them? We have a dodecahedron, a mask, a coin, and a
No.
music box.
Gotta go for the
I
coin.
can't ever look at Dodecahedron again.
Too many dodecahedrons. Okay, so next you're looking for the coin. So it's a platinum coin, and it is a head of a dragon stamped on one side and a dragon's tail on the other. And it looks like an old coin.
Yes. Definitely taking the coin.
Okay.
Lucky coin, guys.
You give it a flip.
Not yet.
Okay.
Lucky coin.
So there's still a music box, a dodecahedron, and a mask.
Take the music box.
Okay. So as I said before, it's got lots of runes on it. None of you read the runes. You're not sure what it's about. But it's a music box, and there's a lid that has a hinge. It's a little latch, but it's easy enough to unlatch it and open it if you so choose.
I'll open it. Nothing bad could possibly happen.
Uh,
I didn't like the
So-
silence.
when
No.
when the music box is open, there's a small turntable inside, and it starts rotating around, and the sounds of wailing and screaming fill the ears of countless souls upon countless souls are being tortured, and it is quite off-putting. These screams echo around the cabin that you're in.
It's a different song.
But do I notice this is a little different, that Nex looks kind of weird? It's like she's not quite herself.
Nix? No. And the continued wail of tortured souls continue to echo around the room.
I leave it open.
Oh my god.
What else is here?
Oh no!
And it's just
No, you try and talk and you
What?
can't hear it over the wailing of countless souls being tortured.
I'll shoot it with my crossbow.
Okay, let's
The
have a
music
look at
box.
Yoren's first attack roll. Let's have a look at it.
Alright, steady aim.
Box into the side of the music box. The screams continue.
Hey, stop
Shatter
that.
it. Dang.
No, you can't hear you. You've got
I
a tortured soul
used my-
screaming.
Telekinesis to shut the lid.
The screaming stops.
I give a pouty face to Nex. I know they did it.
She just gives a little, yeah.
Still
And
up.
on that, I have to find out what this does, and I'll take the coin out of my pocket and I'll flip it.
Flips around a few times, lands on heads.
Flip it again.
Lands on heads.
Flip it again.
Lands on heads.
Oh, yes.
You flip it, we'll say 10 more times, it comes up on heads each time.
Yeah,
That's just a coincidence.
it is. 50-50 shot. You want to bet on it? I take heads.
It may be dumb, but I'm not stupid.
Blows you a kiss.
I opened the box. I'm kidding. I closed it. It's like the silence spell, but the opposite.
Loud.
I actually do see scenarios where that could come in really handy.
Every time, like if we ever encounter Sidon, every time he goes to talk, we'll just open it and close it.
You do the same thing with the king.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be hilarious.
Okay, what else do we got in here?
You clearly have good timing with that, Cass. You can hold on to it.
Yes.
Oh, I'm not gonna say that the characters don't know this, but the background they give on the music box is just fun. So characters don't know this, but I thought it'd be fun to share with the players.
Oh,
Cool.
Oh, man.
that's unfortunate.
Or is
I mean,
it
we
though?
should
I mean, it was an
probably
archdevil, so.
It's
should probably
not
release
just the
all those
same thing as
souls.
hell. Don't they still belong? Yeah, that doesn't how that. I don't know how that works. But either way, we don't know Jack Diddley.
Yeah, it's just a screaming box.
Oh, wait,
Yeah,
we
it's
don't
just
know
scribbles.
any of this, yeah.
No, as I
Yeah.
said, I just thought it'd be fun to share with you, the players. So a dodecahedron and a mask.
Don't everybody jump all at once.
Yeah,
I'll,
I mean,
I'll look at the mask, I guess.
If you guys are afraid, I will take a second item. This coin is awesome.
Yeah, I'll look
So-
at the mask.
So the mask is of a beautiful elven woman. And
Yeah.
it's a nice looking mask. Do you put it on?
Sure, why not?
Hey, there we go.
So you
Roll for initiative.
no, not roll for initiative, no. Do you see everything in the world in the most beautiful way imaginable, regardless of its reality?
How
Oh,
sweet.
that's cute. I'll take the mask off and then be like, oh, when I see reality.
Who are you looking at when you take it off?
I don't know. Next.
Ha!
There's a dodecahedron left, which I believe is a D12, I think.
Sure, even though I'm new, I'll grab it.
So it's about the size of an apple, and you recognize the metal that it's made from is adamantine, and it's very heavy in your hand. And there's unreadable runes inscribed upon it. And show it to Crow, who's your rune reader, I guess, the most smart amongst you, and she doesn't have a clue.
Yeah, my first instinct is to throw it, so keep that thing away from me.
My first instinct is to chuck it at Kythion's head.
Uh-oh.
I mean,
it is unusually heavy in your hand, like a cannonball type of thing. Very heavy.
Okay, I will not chuck it at Kythion.
Slip it in your pocket,
Yeah, slip it in the pocket.
and just because it's fun as well.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Okay, so with that, you get all of these trinkets, all interesting in their own way, that Lutheria has obviously collected over the years.
Neat.
I think that's every room.
Did we check the north up here?
You did, that's where you got the weapons from.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, fuck that room. Why didn't we come south, guys? Way better room. Alright,
I
go
guess
collect Psych and...
should let the other people in the boat know that we're leaving. And like Lutheria's dead. I guess they'll nah.
They'll figure it out.
What if they're in that eternal slumber?
Yeah. I'll leave the cookie people alone for now because she scares me. But I'll go to the other door and I'll open it, peeky in again.
Sure. Now, just because it's fun, that's what the entire map looks like. Just so colourful. Okay, so go and open the door, sure, and you see these forms sleeping. What do you do?
Subtlety is not my strong point.
Open the music box.
Also one of my thoughts.
Say less.
I'll clap. Oh no, you do it. Yeah, that's funnier.
Music box?
I open the music box.
They all immediately wake up and start out of bed and cover their ears as screaming fills the room. And you hear them saying something, but you can't hear it over the sound of the music box.
I'll close that and say, what was that?
Oh, Lutheria, is she displeased?
I open it again.
and they try to push their way past you. Do you let them past?
I'll close it. I'll be nice.
But is it our shift already? Oh, don't do that again. We'll go serve Lutheria. Excuse me.
Yeah. Back to work. Yeah.
Wait. She's
What?
she's dead.
Not be dead.
We killed her. We killed her. She's dead.
Persuasion check, Crow. I mean, they're going to discover it shortly anyway, but...
I was going to let them just find it.
Wow!
Nice.
Good! Our oath of service is over. We don't have to serve that B word again. I'm so ashamed even thinking those naughty words. Anyway, shit. What do we do now? You
serve us now.
If
you want to.
No.
What do you do?
We just kind of wait on her. If she asks us for something, we go get it for her. We pick her flowers from the garden that she eats. To help her. Yeah.
The barge is yours. Enjoy. Let's go.
Dude.
How do we command the Titan to do it? The big
He's
boy.
gone.
Oh, I see. So you're leaving us a boat floating in the Nether Sea, and you can we just come with you?
Infinite amount of food, magic mirrors, a cook. You got the life, man.
The cook's kind of scary.
Oh yeah, she is kind of scary. That's true. That's a good point. Lush garden up there.
Yeah.
Magical flowers.
Beachfront property.
Wow, you're not really selling it now. The beaches here. I've seen beaches. These aren't nice beaches.
Vacationers ruining your property with litter.
We need a good caretaker for this place.
If you don't
Why
mind.
not? Yeah.
Sure. What are you paying?
You get to live here for free. And since you have no CV for the last however many years, I doubt you'll be getting a job anytime soon. So if you'd like to go and starve to death on the surface, by all means.
Nature's bounty tends to provide, so I don't think we'd starve. But you make a good point. Can we just one small request then?
Yes,
Tiny
you can slap
request.
Kythion.
Don't know who Kythion is. But every so often, Lutheria would take us over to a great waterfall in the north and would use that to water the trees. The trees would die. So yeah, it could drag us over to the waterfall. Would be ever so appreciative. You know, fresh water sources are hard to come by here. And that waterfall is the source.
Yikes! How far away is that?
The other side of this underground portion bit.
Of course.
I thought it was like
Here.
over here somewhere. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
It's got a suspicious number 2 next to it.
Oh.
How long would it take? A long time.
Whoops, not that button. Sorry. My measure button. 20 miles. You could do it. I'll say it'll cost you a day.
We'll come back.
Yikes. We'll just come on the boat with us. I never should have talked you into this. We can't afford a day. Because
All right.
we only have 12 left.
Okay. I'll just let the cook know that we're leaving.
Yeah, can you
Cook-
convince her? She's scary. I tried to tell her that Lutheria's dead and she just kept handing me food.
One of the dryers, as it turns out, comes over to the room with the cook and says, "Hey, Lutheria, take this up to Lutheria. She wants her wine. Take it right now." But the ship is going to... I didn't say for arguments, take it up to Lutheria right now. And he takes the wine. It says, she's not listening.
I'll look at the bottle of wine and then I'll look over at Fen. Is that safe?
The wine safe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay,
Never
I'm gonna try. I'll try it again. I'll knock on the door and I'll open the door.
It's just looking dessert appears in your hand. Look like a fruit salad of sorts. Take this to her right now!
She's dead. I don't know what to say. She's dead. Lady, listen, please.
Make a persuasion check.
Your food looks good, but she's dead.
No, don't believe you. Just take this up to her. It's like arguing with Gordon Ramsay. It's 25 is good. It's not good enough.
Shut up! You fucking donkey!
Are you not listening? Take this salad to her. And she puts 2 pieces of bread either side of your head, Crow. What are you?
I'm an idiot sandwich.
Which take the damn salad.
Okay.
Have salad and a bottle of wine.
Oh my gosh.
We're leaving.
No,
Let's go. We did.
Lutheria does not have a body. It disappeared.
Didn't
Oh,
you
yeah,
turn
she
into a
pooped out.
puddle?
Yeah.
I use my
Relish.
imagination when I do that.
Give me that bottle. I've been asleep for 500 years. I'm parched.
You mean you're alcoholic?
Yeah, I think.
Roll a T10, Doug.
Yeah.
Oh no. 2.
And we fall again.
Please no.
Yeah.
Your
seriously.
metabolism starts going very quickly. Your heart starts racing, and you feel as if you could do things much, much quicker than would normally be able. You're under the effect of a haste spell.
God, he's having a heart attack. I'm having a heart attack.
It's like you took a ball of speed.
Dash over
Red
here.
Bull.
Dash over here. Dash over here. Give me up the ship. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Leave Kytheon behind, but let's go. Let's go.
You run around for a good minute like a jack in the box, and then a lethargy takes over you. And worse than just that, you're now under the effects of a slow spell.
Oh, great.
And I'll let you know how long that lasts, but I'll give you a hint. It's longer than a minute.
Oh,
All right, let's go,
ew.
guys.
So onto the boat, taking.
Yeah.
taking
Everybody
s-
but the cook and the
Yeah.
chefs. I tried, man. I really
You
tried.
did.
You
Does
did. You
Some
anybody
did.
people,
Does
some
anybody
people dig
want
their
the
own
salad?
graves.
I don't know what to
Did
do
we-
with the salad.
You just dump it in the ocean.
Okay.
Did
Okay.
we get Sykes' body?
Oh yeah,
Are
we
we
gotta
also
get
just
that.
dumping it in the ocean?
No, we gotta make it cool. Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Cast a frost spell on him, then dump it in the ocean.
Oh, that would be cool. He might shatter into a million pieces.
Or explode.
Yeah. It's an ice ball. I think he'd want to go out that way.
With a bang.
You would have liked him, JT.
I'm not sure.
we're not back on the Ultros yet, are we?
No,
if you want
I
to
think
be.
we're
Okay.
going
Kind
there.
of on the way. I feel like this is as we're picking up.
Like and carrying.
All right. So we'll say you get back on the Ultros, looking at the motionless barge of Lutheria, which is this one.
Do I see Versi?
You do?
Oh no.
I slowly raise my crossbow. You see which you cost thousands of lives. Is
Hey,
nobody stopping me?
hey, look.
Just
Look,
so slowly.
I
Like
don't know
slow
who
motion.
the hell you are, but I brokered the oath of peace. If it wasn't for me, this place would still be at war. So you watch your tongue.
I don't
Hi,
trust
Theon?
you, see which.
Hi, Theon.
I'm getting ready to
I'm
fire
gonna
off a
stand
steady aim.
right in front of him.
I don't think that's gonna deter him. Crazy.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Yeah.
tell him to stand down and chill the fuck out.
You don't command me anymore. You're no general.
Ira
still
comes
have
up to
I'm
you.
gonna cast. Okay.
You go. PCs go before
Okay,
NPCs.
If he's about to hit harder, he'll cast a polymorph on him.
Okay, wisdom saving throw, JT. Or Yorn.
16.
Nope. Okay.
Nope,
hey,
you're fine.
Hey, what's your name? JT, I heard you called. Look, do you remember me? I'm Kyra.
Wait, do you mean the one that Esther rode?
Yeah,
That Kyra?
Let's just concentrate on the present situation. Look, we're here to bring down the Titans. One of the Titans has gone down already. Like, just calm down, all right? Versi is right. She literally broke the oath of peace, and she's taken this guy here as her lover. Isn't that right, Carthian?
Yes. He was the general who left us to die because of her.
A lot of bad decisions were made during the war. A lot of sacrifices were made, but if you don't work together as a team, well, we're screwed.
For now, fine.
Oh God. Yeah, I have something in my notes about that, but I feel like it's just been really awkward. I didn't want to bring it up with Kyra.
What's to bring up? She was Esther's dragon. I
No,
saw him
I
ride her in the
shut up.
war.
Fuck, shut up!
It's okay. We know. Chamba told us.
That son of a bitch. I missed that. section.
You did. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, you
Put it in my
did.
notes. I did put it in the notes that I sent you, to be very
Oh,
fair.
yeah. To be fair, that is probably true. I don't retain things if I read them.
All right. Let it be known that due to the stipulations of the Oath of Peace, I am indeed a dragon, but I cannot take on dragon forms while the Oath of Peace is still up. But it is true that I was the dragon that Esther rode into battles. I was the dragon that, to my internal shame and embarrassment, got him started on this genocidal warpath that he was on. And eventually he just got too crazy, and I said, look, screw you, guy. And I had to break off my my pact with him, which cost me dearly, but I simply could not stand to be his dragon anymore. So I left him to great personal cost to myself. Unfortunately, it didn't really stop his genocidal tendencies. So I I I, I kind of made the situations worse. I hope you
I
guys don't think any less of me.
No,
I
and
have-
it's not your fault.
It
There, there,
was.
little dragon.
Don't fucking patronize me.
I do have a serious question.
Yeah.
Is Maya's gonna grow up to take human form?
A given time.
I'll be
Man.
dead, probably.
I mean, you saw what happened to that biggest dragon. What was her name? Silver dragon that you just saw grow up. That I gave you the name.
Icarus?
Icarus?
Oh,
Icarus.
Icarus.
Yeah, you saw Icarus, right? Icarus was just a baby dragon, and King Acastus did something weird to them and grew it up.
Now it's 1,000 dragon.
Wait. Does that mean Icarus can turn into human form?
I don't know how it works, but usually dragons of that age, and she does sort of the air quotes thing with that, of that age could do it. So she has
Is-
ability, but maybe not the knowledge, if that makes any sense.
Is
It
there anything we can do about that? We know how he's getting bigger. Like, he's been feeding him potions of aging. I don't think that's probably very healthy.
No, that is not healthy at all. If you did this to these two little cuties, you'll have toddlers driving a dragon, a huge dragon-sized body, and that's just not good.
Do you know if there's a way for us to get them to be battle ready by the time we face Sidon?
I mean, my only answer is potions of aging, but I don't think you want to do that.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
That's the
Not a
only way
chance.
I know.
Okay. Do we call in a chit from the Fates? We have 3.
For what?
But we could.
I
We
don't
couldn't
know.
get him to do it. We totally forgot about it the whole battle. Now we're going to do it for aging dragon.
I thought we weren't gonna genetically modify my ass.
Is there a way to, like,
This would be magical
s-
buffing.
Yeah,
send them to, like, a place for them to age while normal time is, like, slow here, but then they
Yeah.
come out and then they're like,
Well, they need to stay around you to finish the bonding process. You can't send them into a timeout, I'm afraid.
Well, no, I'd go with. I don't care. I'll
yeah,
spend 10 years
I-
in there with.
I'm an elf, so
my
I can
ass.
stay there as long as I need to.
If-
Well,
10
this-
years equals like a day.
Well,
or a
yeah,
week.
but in 10 years, the world could be over. Shit, it could be over in 13 days.
We're
But
not
like, it's faster there for us, but slower here for you.
like the hells. Is there a place that we know works?
Well, just
Like a-
to be clear, the fates promised to twist fate for you, like to change something bad into something good. They didn't promise to. They can't alter reality.
Change something bad into something.
Like a dice.
So you can call upon them 3 times. When something goes left, you can make it go right. But you can't change reality. That is not their powers.
Fine.
Kyra, are you okay that we're gonna go fight Haxia?
Why wouldn't I be?
I hate to sound rude, but are you guys like related? I don't know.
No. Not related
Axie's
at all.
chromatic.
I don't know these things. I don't see any skills on her. She looks people.
Well, no, I'm a bronze dragon.
Oh.
Hixie is a green dragon.
Are these 2 dragons your children? Because they're also bronze dragons.
Oh, no.
No, well,
No.
that was a fair question.
No, fair question for sure. We are both bronze dragons. Next time I see a water nymph, I'll ask if you guys are related.
I actually have a question right on that. Why is Cassandra not a dragon?
I don't understand the question.
My mom's not a dragon, though.
Yeah, but isn't your dad?
Not that I
That's
know of.
Pythor.
Isn't he a dragon?
I couldn't comment.
We know the myth.
We know it. Like Chamba told us all of it. Not
He's
just
dead,
about
by the
you.
way.
Yeah, Chamba's dead. Lutheria's dead also. We didn't go over that.
Casually.
Well, let's. At the very least, Pythor is a god. Sure. The very least, Pythor is a god, and gods, well, Pythor in particular, let's be honest, would have intercourse with anything with a pulse, and sometimes, as you pointed out, Crow, sometimes without a pulse. And the genetics get weird. If Pythor is indeed a dragon, maybe Cassandra's got a bit of that dragon blood in her.
Nice.
Someone was inciting something?
No.
Nope.
Oh, no, I thought I heard someone say insight. Okay.
Good. Wait. Now I feel like it.
Now I kind of want to.
You're inciting the DM. Fine. Okay. You want to roll insight? Yeah.
Oh no, I was
Right.
kidding.
I want to now that he's done it, and I have advantage because of my palate elf.
There are many things you can insight and try to get the truth of. The literal god of music and song and performance is possibly one of the things that you can't insight. She is very persuasive and very deceptive. So the 27 is a great roll, but it's not good enough.
Got him.
Well, we still have to make a stop up in the Tarask prison real quick.
Yes. We've got a scythe delivery.
Yeah.
Wait, Kyra, are you able to make this look not as
Oh.
bad?
Yeah, do you have mending?
Does anybody on our boat have mending?
Let me just open up my character sheet. I'm good at making things and singing songs and writing poetry and writing your guys' story, which I'm sure the bards are gonna sing for thousands of years. But fixing stuff, that's hard.
How much is this story gonna focus on my ass?
A lot now.
Quite a bit, and some bits about your dragon as well.
Damn straight.
I don't know. I mean, maybe a Vulcan could do it.
Ugh. We can't go to Vulcan. We don't have the time.
Yeah,
just
he gets what he gets with the scythe, I
yeah.
guess.
We played him. I'm fine with owning up to the play.
We could just I did.
Well,
Yeah.
we played Vulcan.
No.
No, the clockwork dude.
Oh.
We played him. Like, he got conned.
Either that or we could just bring it back to him later if we kind of sort of made it not look so shit. He didn't say when. Did he?
No, he also did not specify
He's
when.
really
so
bad at making deals.
I think he did say after you kill. Yeah, but that's not
Uh,
specific.
He didn't say right
He
after.
is- Oh, did he say right after?
Yeah,
He
go
did not-
kill Lutheria. Bring me her scythe.
Yeah, that doesn't detonate a point in time.
Oh my god, he is the worst at this.
No.
But
We
I
can be
think we
honest.
should
We could
just
just
rip
bring.
off the band-aid.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll just
just
bring
get
him the
it done.
pieces. We could tell him that we can bring him a not fucked up scythe if he wants to wait a while. But I mean, Lutheria is dead either way.
Well, yeah.
Do you go back in the prison cube with the broken scythe?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll just drag you over to the prison cube and, yeah, just there we go. Just there's the whole prison cube, and you approach him, and
Hi.
just well, who made the oath exactly?
We all did.
We all
What?
Yeah,
did.
we're all
Well, that's-
beholden to the oath.
That's true. That's true. You are all because you are
Not
all.
me.
That's true. That's true. Those who have taken the oath of friendship.
Well, this guy doesn't belong here.
What happened to the other guy?
Yeah. Better get in this oath quick, buddy.
Oh, what is that?
Lutheria's scythe. As promised. So,
It was kind of implied that I'd like the working scythe, and not I used as.
oh, that's
But-
so weird. We implied that we were going to break it.
No, you didn't. Come on. What happened?
It broke.
It got broke.
Ow.
We're fighting Lutheria. What do you want from us?
I want the truth. Someone say it. You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Tell
There
me.
you go.
What happened?
It got broke.
How?
But sword hit it.
The sword
Um,
made contact with the scythe, and
And
it
it
was
went-
destroyed.
Which the sword?
Pythion, show her.
Titan's Bane
Him. I forgot who we were talking to.
is the sword. This one. You see this? Capable of destroying celestial objects and whatnots and beings.
Got that and also killed Lutheria, so.
That is true. Says Malcolm. Nex, I believe, had enhanced ability on him.
I did.
Mhm.
It's that's not the truth. Deception. Advantage, of
Hmm.
course, with the enhanced ability. 30.
Oh. Yeah. I'll leave it at 30.
Don't trust it. I'll add anything you can. You never know.
Nex.
Yeah, why not? I'll add the D8. 31.
31. What's the D8 from, out of interest?
Oh, my fighting style. I can use one of my D8s to bolster any charisma check.
Okay, so 31. Ah, man, this is really not in the spirit of what I wanted. But I guess if it broke, I mean, that's a mighty fine sword you have there, Kythion, I believe. All right, I'll consider the oath fulfilled. Now please leave.
Later.
He's just
See ya.
taking the
Yeah, run.
scythe bits. Well, yeah, we'll just
Let me
leave the
run.
scythe bits.
Yeah, he takes the
Let me
scythe
run.
bits and the wooden part of the scythe as well. It's probably a technical name for that, but I'm sure you know what I mean.
Yeah,
The handle.
a very long handle.
Handle.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we get back on the ship. Fuck that.
Mhm.
Better than I thought.
Later, loser.
Okay, get back onto the boat with your nymph friends, your dryad friends, 2 young ladies who are very old. Snack. That's what you call the handle of a scythe, a snack.
Nath.
Huh.
Okay.
That
There
is
we
Interesting.
There we go. And that's the American style. There we go. We'll learn something.
handle.
AKA handle. So you give her the snap and the shattered crystal, and you get back onto the deck of the Ultros. All taking a deep breath, Lutheria behind you. Sidon still in front of you at some point, presumably within 12 days. All eyes turn to you, Captain Nex. What are your orders? Barge still floating there.
I think we're just leaving it, right? I think he's muted.
Yeah.
You'll
Bonus
say not to
action
load up.
unmute next.
Understand.
Yep. Sorry. Leaving it.
And where is the? What are you doing with the body of Psyche?
We got it
Leaving
on
it.
the boat right
No.
now.
Whoops.
Just on the boat. Okay.
It's on our boat, not the barge. We're not leaving him to rot. We got to do a funeral thing.
Okay.
You have an idea?
I was gonna explode him.
Send one of the dinghies out in the sea and just explode that Viking style.
That's what I was good. Yeah, that's kind of what we came down to.
Yeah, that.
I was gonna make it really flashy though, and once we're up top, I will cast the where did it go? Skyrite. And I was gonna put rest in peace, Psyche. He did not want to be here in the sky.
When you get topside, you indeed do that, but there is a small matter of Captain Next. Can you roll me a d20, please, as you enter the whirlpool that will take you to the top? $15. So the ship gets caught up in the whirlpool and this reverse whirlpool takes you back to the Forgotten Sea. You find yourself back sailing the oceans again, perhaps putting the Nether Sea behind you for a long time, but you find yourself back on stormy seas. The way over here.
Jeez. I guess we'll do Psyche's funeral, and then immediately follow that up with a Lutheria's dead party, and then make our way over to the dragon. Is that the plan?
Are we going after your mom, Kath?
Am I no
Yeah.
longer slowed?
The slowness lasted for an hour, so during the
Oh my
the
God.
voyage. And you still have 2 doses of wine left.
Mm.
So make of that what you will. Okay. So I assume it's fireball to the barge, and the ashes of Psyche eventually drift around the Forgotten Sea. He never liked this world, and maybe
It never liked him.
maybe after maybe after 1,000 years, once the oath of peace is well and truly in the distance, regardless of which way it turns out, say the ashes of Psyche eventually land on the shores of the land that he came from in his airship. So in a way, he eventually finds his way home. As you turn your attention to the island of the dragon and rescuing Cassandra's mother, I'd like Cassandra can have the honor of rolling a d20.
Yay!
Do you all get a long rest in there again?
Yep. You don't get a long rest, you get 3 long rests.
That's
Oh,
what I thought.
good. In
Ew.
somewhere in there, you cast restoration on me.
Yep.
Thank
So
you.
that wisdom thing, it goes. So all conditions, everything is fine. And 3 more days pass on the oath of peace. Oh, 2 more days, sorry.
Yeah.
So there's 10 more days until the oath of peace ends.
When's that new item coming in? Do we know?
Yes. Let me just update.
Uh,
It was 7, so now it is 5.
5 more days.
5 more days
Until what, sorry?
until his
Belt.
Belt.
Out of strength,
Yeah.
of giant
I
strength or
thought
something.
Belt
Yes.
of
Huh?
Strength was only 5 days. I thought
thought
the
way
whip
shorter.
was 7.
No, it was like 9 days
What?
for the giant
No.
strength. Yeah.
Was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
9
wow.
days. I did it
That was
6
short, that's
days,
why I'm
but I'll be
confused.
nice. We'll put it at 5 days. 5 days for the
Oh,
bout
cool.
of giant strength. But it's on its way. Okay, so thanks to Cassandra's 5, nothing unusual happens apart from the long voyage. And you approach what is the island of the dragon. And let's just get this up.
Cassandra will explain that it's a green dragon. I don't know if that helps anyone prepare anything, or if anyone
Are
knows
we just
anything about green
going
dragons.
in and killing it?
I'm sure it'll want to talk to us.
Uh,
They all like
Are
to
we just
talk.
going in and killing it? Like, should some of us try and sneak in? I know dragons are really good at seeing sneakers, but
I do have pass that trace too.
And I am excellent at sneak. So good that a roll of 9 or lower is treated as a 10. And I have expertise in sneak.
Road.
I'll tell you what you see. And who do we have, Crow or Corin?
Corin.
Corin, okay?
Hey, Corny.
You approach
Corin.
what appears to be
Hello.
a tropical paradise. An island surrounded by calm, clean waters with pink sandy beaches that make for easy landfall. A mountain stands over the dense jungle at the island's center, and many idyllic waterfalls cascade down from this impressive rock formation. You don't see any signs of civilization, villages, anything like that.
Corin, FYI, and she points to the top of her head, your hair's on fire.
She's just screaming, trying to pat it out, but it's not going to go out.
And next last, and now we can move on.
The phoenix feather, do you not remember putting it in your own head?
What? Oh, it's not on. Oh, okay. I'm not on fire. It's okay. Who the hell are you?
What? You seen me smack the hell out of Kytheon. What do you mean, who the hell am I?
Where's Psych?
Reminder.
You
What?
blew up the person called Psych. You gave him
No,
a
no,
funeral.
no, don't tug her that way.
Next is audibly laughing, like she's rolling on the deck.
Corin, yeah.
No.
We lost sight.
No. I didn't mean to. I really didn't.
No, he's okay. It's okay. He was already dead. He died in the battle.
Oh, okay, with the what?
You helped us. Helped us out here. It was a good thing.
Lutheria killed him, Crow. I mean, Corin. Sorry. It's been a while since you've been here, I feel like.
Oh, yeah. I have to read my notes, but I just all chicken scratch. Okay, so we fought Lutheria, and she killed Psych.
Right.
Yeah.
But nobody else.
Okay.
I mean, it was close.
And we won. It was really close.
Also, meet my ass.
Hello?
You're on.
Also, I used to be in Kytheon's platoon when he acted like a dragon lord until he left us all to die for that sea witch.
And your name is Myaz?
No,
I'm
Yorn.
I held up the dragon.
Oh, the dragon. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense actually. Now that I think about it, it makes more sense for the dragon to be named Myaz than this person. Okay, so we've got Myaz.
Is it though?
No, but
That's
I'm
never
having
gonna
an
get
internal panic attack.
When the history books write of my ass, they will tell great stories. Conquering, destroying.
And Kara says, once again, I'll also write about your dragon.
Damn straight.
Okay.
Corin, I'm Yorn, combat medic of the 7th platoon of the Dragon Lords, under that asshole Kytheon.
It's nice to meet you, Yorn of the 7th platoon. Okay, what are we doing here?
We're gonna fight a dragon and save Cass's mom.
Okay. Right.
It's not too bad. We fought dragons before.
Okay. Okay.
This would be a fourth time actually on Dragon, wouldn't it?
Don't I earmuff my ass. Just be careful what you say around them, please.
I thought
We're very
your
nice.
I thought
very
your
nice
ass was a
guys.
girl.
She is a girl. Did I
Said
say
you-
him?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's just the player, not the guy.
So what's the game plan? Are we just running in, guns a-blazing, swords a-blazing?
Sneak, right?
Force of
Sneaky
blazing.
medallion and full frontal.
You want me to sneak?
Yeah.
Captain is wise, unlike that asshole Kytheon. Rely on
Okay,
the
shut up.
abilities of his
Shut
crew.
up. It's getting old, buddy.
JK, you are officially number 3 on the ship now. Congratulations.
I thought I was number 3.
Number 4. Number 4. In between, Pro is number 5. So that's the crazy part. Okay, sneaky battalion. Cass, you have to be in the straight battalion.
I don't need to keep the transport plans ready, do I? I'm gonna use that situationally. I'm not gonna have it ready this time.
I would say that that's a good call.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I want to be able to do something else.
maybe like Control, healing, power. I
I
don't
want to be
know.
a fly, I think, for the dragon. Because I keep getting stuck on the ground. I do have, actually. Go ahead.
I was just saying you're still on the boat, so I need to know where you're going to land. Where do you land?
Excellent. Actually, do we get a sense from the zoom in from the mirror of where on the island we need to go? North, south, east, west?
Middle.
Unfortunately not. No, just in a cave was the only information that you got.
Mm.
And to be fair, the person that was watching the mirror when that happened is not here.
Also true.
Also true, yeah.
So I can't believe I'm going to say this again. Are we going with the mole plan?
Mole plan. I prefer not to if we have to, because I can't. Let's take a rest in, because then I can't become the elemental shape later. But we can to get us in there.
The what plan?
Easy way. Mole plan.
Or
The dick badger.
Badger. Sorry. The badger
Mole sounds
plan.
funnier. I like it. Yeah, I can be a badger and get in underneath the ground. That's a long way, though.
I think
Or is that?
we should conserve your two shapes so you can be I don't know, like a flaming wolf or a statue wolf.
Exactly.
Or an air wolf or a water wolf.
Don't you have a spell, Fen, that can help us find a green dragon? Like a creature thingy?
I do.
That's only within 1,000 feet, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but how far are we now?
No.
Is this to scale?
How large is this island?
Well, that's 1,000 feet from.
You guys are
those lines.
Robe light show.
I would say not. I don't think that's a scale. I'll say that is the radius of your locate creature. If it's 1,000 feet.
I can't even see what it is. Just
on the boat. Oh, is it not showing on the boat?
No.
Not showing the
Okay,
I'm like, is it
sorry,
that
there we
small?
go.
Oh god. That's useless. Okay.
You know, I'm gonna make a educated guess and say probably by the body of water.
I mean,
Up
Could
in
we
the mountains.
land here then?
But, yeah.
Up there?
Well, look, sometimes I make mistakes, but the last time we just pulled right in, we got strafed. That was my call. I take leadership. We survived, but we got strafed by a chimera the last time we just pulled up.
Yeah, hang on a second. I got another spell that might help us here. It's a ritual too.
Can we like hide ourselves in a fog cloud or something? Do you think that would work?
One thing you do notice, Kaiten, is that jungle is very, very thick. Like an untamed jungle. Think the deepest of the Amazon forest. So just traversing in here is going to require the proverbial bushwhacking, so keep that in mind. And Finn, you have an idea as well?
Yeah. I'm reading it actually, make sure I can see if it would work. Terrain, bodies of water, plants, minerals, animals, people. Is that? I mean, surely dragon would be one of those. I don't know if you dragon. Not technically. It doesn't say creature, which it should. And how do I know about fae, celestials, elementals, fiends, and dead? Not know dragon. I was reading it.
I mean, it says people. It just
says
for my mom.
It says animal. Wouldn't dragon be an animal?
It's not though. Not technically. It's not a beast. You know. It's not an
okay.
animal.
It's a dragon.
No, but it doesn't say beast either, you know?
I know, right? Okay, anyway. So that's a 1 minute casting time. It's a ritual. So and then it's 3 mile radius. So if I would take some time to cast that ritual and commune with nature, could I find out where the dragon is?
You instantly gain knowledge up to 3 of the facts. Trains. as they relate to the area. Does that necessarily give you the location?
A vague name, huh?
Are you able to search for an area where there's a lack of creatures? 'Cause I feel like no animals are going to be hanging around the dragon.
So we just gotta eat something, right? Mice and like those kind of things would probably be around it because it would be they're gonna eat this vermin and stuff around it, right?
What do we know about green dragons?
Or green?
Fascinating.
You're welcome.
Nothing.
It's a good starting point. Though.
Evil.
One thing you
Probably.
do know,
It's
Wilmo,
a spell of
if
spells.
not-
That's the big one.
Well, I'll give you some information from that spell. It's as a ritual anyway. They're particularly nasty and mean, and they breathe poisonous clouds of gas.
Gross.
Dang, that's actually kind of cool.
Right?
And as you cast Commune with Nature as a ritual fen, I'll give you this one. There's a cave up on this mountain over here, which you suspect is the lair of the dragon. And you also get many, many, many hundreds, in fact, of fey creatures. You don't physically see anything, but there are numerous fey creatures on this island.
Okay.
Where was the cave?
A little cross on it. Out here. Oh,
I don't
sorry.
think-
Sorry, no. That's me doing it on the wrong layer.
Wrong
Right
way.
there.
Oh, nice.
I was like so
We were
with
right.
my guess. Yeah.
All right.
I just said pretty little lake in the middle of the island. It's gotta be that, right?
It's gotta mean something.
What's also weird about this island is the Ultros is there, the Ultros is there, the Ultros is
I
there,
was also kind
and
of
the Ultros is there.
It's kind of concerning.
It's just mirror image.
Yeah, I mean, so I have half a trace if we want to try to be sneaky that way. And then yeah, we could try the badger, but like I said, I'll kind of like save that. I mean, I get Walty's back on a short rest. I just need to get a rest somehow. But I guess if we're underground, I could rest before we get back out. We leave the tunnel, right?
I think you should just save your wild shapes.
All right. I won't ever object to that.
I mean, if this dragon is anything like Helios was, then you might want to save him.
I agree. Having your shapes is good. All I'm gonna say is that we are like 3 for 3 for tunneling plans.
I know, right? I know. It is a really good strategy and tactic. So I'm yeah.
3 for 4.
3 for
Remember
4.
last
When did we-
time? He turned into a puddle of water when he tried
yeah.
digging.
That was up top.
It wasn't the badger
Oh.
strategy, but yes, that was unfortunate. And that did you both wild shapes, and I was in trouble. That's why I couldn't help you guys in that one fight too.
Do you land your boat?
I think. Are we gonna park it a little
Where are
ways
we?
out and then walk across like normal?
I think cover of the forest should make us be fine parking in here.
Okay.
I think.
This is perhaps the easiest place to dock your boat. No survival rolls even required, and you do the beep 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 backing up and jump down, splash in the water, which is easy enough to do, and you find yourself surrounded by thick jungles.
Baby music.
I have a question, Malcolm.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's thick jungle, I don't know if this works, but climbing no longer requires extra movement. So am I able to maneuver through the jungle a little easier than others? Climbing over like the fallen logs and stuff?
When you choose your ability to climb faster, sure. I mean, it's not traditionally, I imagine, the things that Yorin has done, more of a city dweller, but it's the same type of principle. You're effectively parkouring your way through the forest. Everybody else, it's difficult terrain, but you can bounce around easy enough.
You keep an eye out for everyone.
No problem.
You can absolutely float around in Hesperia. You need to be above the jungle line, and because of the denseness of the jungle, you're going to have a hard time keeping track of your party. So do you still want to do that, Cassandra?
Oh,
Okay, I will trot through the forest with them then.
Okay. Hesperia is, a little grumpy having to go through the forest, but she does it. She likes you, Cassandra. So well, I take it as you have Hesperia going through the forest. Now, it sounds like you guys were doing Team Sneaky Steak, and I think I heard a Pass Without a Trace who was being cast as well.
Yep.
Okay. Actually, it's quite easy to... is it easy to hide in a jungle or not? Because it's thick, but you're making lots of noise.
With Pass Without a Trace, I would think.
Yeah.
I would think so.
Commandos do it all the
Trace.
time.
Pass Without a Trace mute sounds, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be very.
and leaves no footprint.
I was wondering to give you advantage or disadvantage, but I'm on the fence, so I'm just going to give you a straight roll. So everybody make a stealth check, including Hesperia, including the dragons, and add your plus 10.
Gotta love my
God.
ability. Rolled a natural
Terrible.
1 is treated as a 10 for a 23. Oh yeah.
20 for me.
I see Hesperia 19.
22.
My ass.
I forgot to bring up my hazard sheet.
I just roll a d4.
Copper.
Ridiculous. A natural 1 and you get a 23. Wow.
14 plus whatever the
It's a plus
copper
2.
dragon.
So 16,
16, so 26. He's just floating by.
Scythian,
14.
Okay, let me check something. Where'd they go? And I've lost them. Come back. Oh, there we go. So... Okay, so you hunker down through the forest. Hesperia following through on her footsteps. Kythian making a hell of a racket. Yorin...
Me?
oh, no, not Kythian, sorry. We have two
Oh,
Kythians.
Caraxes is just my
Caraxes. Yeah, I see-
Pokemon is.
Yeah, I see that. It just says Kythe initially, but I see you're at 22 and Caraxes is 14. And Crow is making a bit of a racket as well. But I say, Yorn, your erstwhile new companion that Kythian may be having a problem with. I'm going to say with his leadership, his ability to dance through the forest. You see lots of classic jungle creatures here. You see like birds of paradise, like brightly colored parrots. You see some lizards. You see some birds, but no large fauna, like no bears or anything like that. But you quietly make your way up past the lake and up into the cave. If there are residents here, they did not see you.
Nice.
All right.
Captain, you want me to scout in first or all go together?
Let's all go together. The last time someone went first, they got obliterated. And I like you. I want you to stick around.
You're a great leader, unlike you-know-who.
That guy.
Jesus.
Is Heckel coming along?
Heckle will, and we're at the cave. I'm also going to summon a Draconic Spirit
Okay, I have you a Draconic
because it
Spirit
lasts
prepared.
for an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Myaz and Caraxus necessarily have to come along. And Iola says, yeah, jungles are like the opposite of what I like. So I'm going to stay here with these new Satyr and friends and keep everybody company.
Good plan.
I thought you were on the boat.
Yeah, I did. This was one of those missions you weren't coming on.
I understand. Jungles are definitely not my thing.
Yeah.
So, real quick, do we have a gem encrusted bowl though with us? And all the stuff we've gotten,
Oh, what do you need?
a gem encrusted bowl worth at least 1,000 gold.
I mean, I have a couple. I don't
Can
know
we
whether
just put some gems on a bowl?
I was gonna say I have a few gems on me.
Because if we do, then it's worth me before we get any further, or before we get there, for us to have the heroes feast.
Because I mean, I have 1,500 worth of emeralds on me. So, but I don't have a bowl.
We got a bowl somewhere in the ship, right? How much have we got?
I mean, I have a mess kit. I'm sure there's a bowl in a mess kit.
And do you think we could? I mean, should we have a bowl? Yeah, a bowl in the ship with the food, right? We just have to make sure you all embed it with gems somehow, right?
There's got to be an iron worker on board, right?
Yeah.
What does it
metal
literally
worker.
say for the material components? A gem encrusted bowl
well-
worth at least okay, let's have a look.
Gem encrusted bowl worth at least 1,000 gold pieces, which the spell consumes.
You've got 1,000 gold
We got
pieces
a
of gem?
hell of a lot of
We got-
gems.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
so many gems.
Yeah.
We literally killed a dragon not long ago.
Oh, the Helios, yeah. The
Yeah.
Helios loot.
And I was just talking about gems I've been hoarding from you guys, honestly. Captain's pay.
Idea. So a gem encrusted bowl worth 1,000 gold pieces.
I mean, it might be worth me to transport a plant to go and get one somewhere.
Well, we can't take a 4-day round trip at this point.
No, but
in
the
time.
plants is me just walking in, walking back. I can figure out where. I mean, as long as I know the plants are at.
You can cast it twice.
Well, it'll be a 2-day trip. Yeah. You're right. Now I need to spell again for Heroes Feast. You're right.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. That would be a lot.
The fence.
What can we do to help?
Leave it to the dice.
Yeah. Roll a d20.
Okay, I'll tell
20,
you what
1
we'll
to
do.
10 no, 11 to 20 yeah.
Because this is going to be an ongoing thing, right? Because you could do this.
Oh, I have an
Yep.
idea.
potentially.
I have this
Yeah, but
lots
coin
of
on me. You can flip a coin.
time.
Yeah. But it's also the first time, so I'm willing to kind of do something extra for the first time. You know, if I need to use up some resources the first time, then we can after that figure out what's something for the ongoing.
Just Tell you what. Does any of you have any crafting abilities
I do.
to aid this?
So
I mean,
I don't.
I'm
This
proficient
is a
with
sh-
leather working tools. So,
I can
Uh,
swap out proficiencies with a long rest.
I'm
This is a
proficient
sh-
with cooked
Artisan
utensils.
tools.
This
What?
is a stretch for thieves' tools,
I-
but I'm proficient with thieves' tools and herbalism.
I can literally
Proficient
cook.
in wood and wood carver's tools.
Cassandra, what were you saying?
I'm proficient with cook's utensils.
Okay.
well,
It's a feast.
could
So
we
if
say
we-
well, could we say on the trip over here we planned for this?
Sure.
Since it's a 2-day
Yeah.
trip and Pythion could have
Because
switched out.
as an elf, I have that trance thing that gives me skill proficiencies on a long rest.
Okay. I think
And
there's
that's
a,
only 4 hours for that too.
I think it's a jewelry is a proficiency, isn't it? Tell you what we'll do. Hmm. Tell you what. Yes, you can do this. It's going to require a jewelry proficiency check of DC 20. Otherwise, you lose the 1,000 gems. Just to either get it or you lose it. I guess either way, you lose the 1,000 gems. I'm going to say it's not as simple as just digging gems into a bowl, because I think that's a bit counterintuitive to me. But you can attempt to make one. So Kythion, you have 3 chances to do this on the journey over here. So roll a d20, add...
What's the kind of enhance ability? What he does that? Give me
we
advantage on
absolutely
that.
can. And
Yeah,
so
everyone
this
have
is
guidance.
guidance, okay.
Oh wait, I'll give him if this is happening on the journey. I'll definitely give him inspiration for sure.
Okay, you're stacking the deck. So, you have Bardic Inspiration, you have Advantage, and I'll need you to roll a d20 twice, and you can add your Dexterity plus your Proficiency bonus.
And a D8.
Yeah, yeah.
Bardic inspiration.
We'll see how close he gets.
I thought I was
Python?
supposed to be sick.
So you said it was Dex.
Plus your Proficiency,
Okay.
and twice for the Advantage.
Oh, and that was at advantage. Sorry. Oh
Okay.
God.
And what's the Bardic Inspiration?
Oh.
D8.
Yes, Bardic.
And a D4.
Bardic inspiration. D8.
Ah, there we go.
That's a pass.
All right.
Thank goodness.
Okay.
Would have been pissed if you ruined 1,000 worth of gems after sacrificing.
I would have been
thousands
pissed
of
if I
lives on
didn't
the
get a
battlefield
feast.
Right?
for that win.
Well, you lose your 1,000 gold pieces of gems anyway, so someone wants to mark that
I
off.
know.
Yeah, but you do get the Hero's Feast. I'm going to ask Kythion to roll 2d10, and everybody gets that max hit points added.
Yep, there's the spell for those one now.
Yep, so
I have to roll it or
Yep,
Fen
no.
rolls it?
whoever cast...
Oh.
Oh, I guess Fen.
I
No,
cast
Fen.
it.
Yeah, Fen, you roll 2d10, and that's
D10.
what everybody gets for maximum hit points.
Come on. Oh.
It's better than
That's
nothing.
not as bad as it gets,
Better
man.
than nothing.
Jeez.
Better than nothing.
But I guess more
pretty bad, though.
importantly, you're all immune to a poison coming up against a poisonous dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And being frightened.
Mm-hmm.
And advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Yeah, so you have advantage of wisdom saves.
Yay, it won't
Just
help.
gotta say.
But thanks.
Did anyone mark that
Oh.
off? I'll take the gems out of mine. I just don't want to lose double the gems when we have so many
don't-
expensive things
I don't
to
even
buy.
have that much money in my inventory, so.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll say you stealthily approach the cave, summoning a draconic spirit, your various familiars and beasts hanging on. And you come across the place where Fen located for you, and you just see thick, thick brambles all the way around this cave. That'd be on
What
next
the heck
one.
is that?
It's my dragon.
Oh,
Thick bramble.
And does this thing look like the thing, the icon there, Crow?
Yeah. Its feathers right now kind of have a greeny hue to them because it's a poison dragon right now. But it's still very like a cross between a crow and a dragon.
Nice. It does look like a cross between a crow and a dragon, so that's cool.
Kragan.
Kragan.
So, where we go?
Do we walk around?
Or do we
And-
just try to burn them down?
Yeah, we can either burn it or head. It looks like there might be something around the corner.
I mean,
If we head to the east.
I have a flaming sword, so just tell me where to point it.
Okay, if you want to.
Unless we
Oh,
might be
could-
sneaky, then we
Can I just
No.
send the crow?
Can I climb through or over them with my climb thing?
Yeah, there's a hmm, there. Well, Hiko has a look around, and there's. I've already make a. Well, as you're comparing notes, we'll put it that way. These brambles consider all the way along the cliffside, but right here is where the cave entrance is.
Oh,
So there'll be
Up there.
there, but it's still covered in thick brambles.
Can I climb over them and then drop down in the cave?
Okay,
Like-
well,
like
if you
climb
climb
over-
over top of them, you're on rock. So no.
Okay.
Well, you could, but it wouldn't advance you getting into the cave.
Cass, do your thing.
Well, that was the doodle tool, not the drag tool. Alright, choppy. Hi, Frey. I guess I hear your squeaky ball.
See? It's now one piece of information that I need.
You have to give it to me. You tease. Give me the ball. Shit.
So you're getting out your flaming sword to start cutting through the brambles?
Yeah.
Okay. You takes you like a good 10 minutes of flailing around your sword, but you eventually burst through the brambles. And the way I set up the lighting is going to be easier if I just do this for a reason. So you burst through. Wait, do you guys see everything now? No, you don't. Just a sec, alright. Then I take off. Oomph.
Ah,
Oh, shiny.
So you see lots and lots of treasure. You see what can only be Hexia over here. And you see presumably who is your mother. But you also see something else. Hi guys! The dragon kind of came and took me. And you, be quiet. I've seen you coming. My birds and my beasts, they feed me information. Come closer. And they get it. I know who you are, Cassandra. You are the bastard offspring. Bastard offspring of the duplicitous fool Pythor. I'm prepared to kill his sister and your mother unless you leave right now. And you, mother, Cassandra, just, please, just, it's okay. Just go. It's not worth the risk. Please. Yeah, Pythor's sister. Pythor's sister.
Yeah. That's what I.
Not Hixia's sister. Look, just leave. Listen to your mother. And you see Hixia dragging I mean, this is a weird sort of prison. It's enough to entrap a god at the very least, because Kara looks panicked as she's trapped in there. And your mother, which you know is just a mortal woman, there's nothing especially godlike about her. And you see the dragon dragging its claws around its neck in this weird, poison, viney prison. Just turn around and go home, Cassandra.
Are you scared to fight us? You're just gonna be a coward?
I'm going to play the odds as I always do. I could fight you and defeat you, but I'm also feeling quite peckish, and a disgusting tongue comes out and licks the face of your mother. Delicious. Just stay away, Cassandra.
What would we as characters know about green dragons other than being poisonous? Like, do we know any of their character traits?
They're considered among the nastiest of the dragons. Like, some of them manipulate people, some of them are plain old dumb, like white dragons are noted for being quite stupid. The green dragons are known for being quite malicious and vindictive and nasty. In addition to their poison race. Somebody rolled a history check before and they would relay that information as well. You see huge amounts of gold and silver and sparkly things. I'm not sure that influences your decisions at all. But as Hixia puts a disgusting tongue across your mother's face, and you see your mother's face burn and sizzle just a little bit. And she says, no, Cassandra, just go. My heart is filled with pride that you've come all this way. And that's a magnificent beast that... Look, be quiet, woman. You know what's at stake here, Cassandra. Turn and leave.
What do we do, guys?
What big plants are here?
Let's save your mom.
Oh, big plants. I mean,
plants
you're in a thick jungle. So imagine any type of jungle tree, and there's these thick brambles around the lair. And inside there's tree stumps. There's trees growing inside here as well, subterranean trees.
What kind of plants are around them now? Do they sleep there? Can we tell, or is it just a one time? Can we tell where they stay at night?
The dragon,
No, the two captors. They have any type of
they're
setting around them.
in the room in this kind of weird, glowing greenish prison. There's beddings and things to sleep on. So it's like a prison, but with comfortable beds, I'll say.
Okay. Well, Finn takes careful note of all the different plants around them.
Sure.
And then suggest that we leave, guys. There's no way we can get to them without your mother dying.
Underground. I will yell out, what if we told you we weren't here for them?
The woman just admitted that Cassandra was her daughter. Do not try and
Yeah.
deceive me, idiot.
That is coincidental. It is. We are just as shocked to see her mother here as her mother is to see her. I don't know why she's proud that her daughter accidentally stumbled upon her as we have been hunting down dragons across the world. No, we need your help because this fool is giving aging potions to young dragons. There is a dragon now so much stronger than you, and it has the mind of a little baby.
I've seen dragons. I've seen mighty creatures. None are more powerful than me. Even if what you say is true, it means naught to me. None is more powerful than I, Hexia.
Not even the sun god Helios?
I spit on his name. Regardless, you can talk about big dragons, you can talk about small dragons, you can appeal to my ego. Regardless, Cassandra, leave this place. Go back to your asshole father and tell her that I, Hexia, are going to keep your mother for many, many more years. And go now, leave with your tail between your legs.
I'll just get some of this gold before we leave. Don't mind me.
Take one step closer and the woman dies.
Well, you told Cass to leave, not me.
Take one step closer and the woman dies. Now, go back outside the cave, or the woman dies.
Cass, on the way out, open the music box and just leave it in the entryway.
I didn't hear a Simon say. No, I'm kidding. I'm on my way back.
Okay. I'll like walk around the exit and then open the box, I guess.
Yeah, like put it in the perfect echoing position into the cave.
Oh, it does echo. And the screams of 1,000 tortured soul invade Hixia's lair. Just check, see if she's got any cool stuff.
I don't think she does.
I would get into fighting positions, guys. If that thing shows even its claw, we all have to pounce on it.
The echoes of the damned echoing around. Hexia picks up your mother in its teeth and starts waddling over to the music box.
Huh.
Anyone have anything that can you zoom in and zoom out, Kaitian? With her?
What is she trying to do?
Okay,
You know?
if she
We're
gets
trying to-
within 30 feet,
Rescue the mom.
Mm-hmm. Kirkaran?
when she gets within 30 feet of me, I'm going to drop concentration on my dragon. Dragon goes away. Unfortunate. And I'm going to cast Otaluk's Resilient Sphere on Cass's mom.
Okay, let's see the spell. Large size of crinoline creature. I'll say his mother's desperate, so she's not going to do. She's going to choose to fail the dexterity saving. Oh, well, no, not in creature. No, she's willing. The the sphere. 1 action. Okay, we'll get you concentrating on that. Okay. The sphere. We managed to have cracked the code. Sphere. I'll put like a little glowing thing on Cassandra's mum. How big's the sphere? Does it say? Or just around it?
Just large enough, yeah,
Okay.
to hold them in it. So.
And the peers and cracks the jaw of Hixia just a little bit, and she drops like a floating bauble in this little swamp type thing. And Hixia says,
And then-
"No, you have made a grave mistake." And
Lay it on her.
and we'll do this next week because this.
Yep.
Roll into initiative since one of you has done it anyway. Roll into initiative. We'll get that nice and organized for next week. Initiative.
Sheesh.
Oh, yikes, bud.
I mean, I'm not. That's fine.
Figured all your dragons and hangers on.
Oh, Caraxes.
Going before me.
So, and you will be acting on the same turn as Hesperia, Cassandra.
Yeah.
And we got the dragons. Hiku. And I think we're good for next week. So we'll, So you would know that the only thing that could go wrong is if this young lady here, Corin, lost concentration, then the sphere is done for. But excellent idea. I didn't know how you guys were going to do that. Maybe she would die. Maybe you have a chance of saving her life. Regardless, well done. And we'll see you guys next week.